Is preparing, setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. There. Is preparing, setting up your meeting. Bam. YouTube Live. Wow, this thing's got a hell of a delay. It's preparing. So what the hell? Bam. YouTube Live. Wow, this thing's got a hell of a delay. So where do I do the invite link? Invite. So copy link. Where do I do the invite link? I got to kill that. Actually, I've got to kill this YouTube stream. It's a hell of a delay. So now where do I actually see people dinging in and coming in to join? Shit on me, man. What the hell's going on here? Frickin' modern technology sucks. Hey, starting to show up. Hey, you guys! I've been thinking about saying that for a long time now. Hey, you guys!
What's up, Ray?
Dirt bag in the house, man.
So how's it going?
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Ed doesn't have a normal flash raid anymore. That used to be the big thing, was Ed would always do a flash raid.
Yeah, it's just there's so many people that go live at different times, and
oh, I never know when I'm going to go live. I never know. I don't plan shit.
like me and Jeff, we plan ours for like Monday and Thursday. Jeff's usually at like 8 o'clock on Mondays. I'm 10:30 on Thursdays. You know, just that way we're not stepping on other people's toes that we're watching at the same time too. So
yeah, I've actually everybody's been bugging me on my YouTube channel to build a video. I haven't done a video in a long time.
So Ray, for the YouTubers, all they're seeing is your face. But if you share screen and put the Zoom meeting as the source,
I'm 10:30 on Thursdays.
Share sound, and optimize for video clip, and share screen.
What's up, guys?
Is that right?
okay, I think it's on speaker view right now.
Now I got to do the gallery view, huh?
There you go.
Is that
Yeah.
better?
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
So I guess that
I don't see gallery view on the YouTube side yet. Just still speaker view.
showing it on mine. You
Well, it
actually-
should have all of us in a panel rather than who's talking.
right.
you feel sick?
So how do I do that?
It should be, it's gallery view.
That's what I thought I was on right now.
You go brush that hair. Well, it's in the ponytail. Figure some of this out. And you don't have to worry about mama getting it.
Speaker view, thumbnail view.
Brush your hair all the time.
Would it be thumbnail view?
You have to brush your hand
On
off.
your Zoom meeting controls.
You know, when I had long hair, I had a brush in my back pocket.
Hi.
I always brush my hair. It drives me nuts being all tangled up.
Well, this hurts.
I can see everybody. But that's also over there on the side of the screen looking at. Huh. Why do I got tons and tons of things going on? That's kind of like, that's bullshit. That looks dumb.
Looks like you got a bunch of tabs
One,
open.
two, three,
Start
four,
closing.
5, 6 screens going on right now. What's
It's
that?
just the inception. That's your YouTube side. You need to be back to the Zoom side and share the Zoom as the source.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do the stop sharing for a second
There you go.
until I figure it out. I mean,
There you go, Ray.
because I don't know what to do now. I mean, watching the YouTube, it's all boogered up. Why does it show like 5 of them on now? YouTube came back to everybody.
All right.
Well, the speaker view only.
Yep.
Well, if you're on the YouTube side, you're looking at video of your video of your video of your video and infinite until it gets small.
Yeah, that's what was stupid. Is like, what the
But you
hell
need to
is
be sharing the
going on?
Zoom meeting window as the source.
Watch out, baby. I'm gonna get you sick.
Close all your other tabs other than Zoom.
They are all closed, I think. I got no porno sites up. Yeah, I guess
Don't
that's
get buried by viruses.
Hey, if I was worried about viruses, I wouldn't cut 5 doses of crabs and a dose of the clap.
Fuck that.
So it seems to be like kind of working, but it doesn't seem like on the Zoom side you've clicked gallery yet. It seems it's on
Ray's
speaker.
learning. He's got to learn this stuff anyway.
Yeah, all I'm
What is
saying
it
is the
called,
person
immersive?
talking.
Well, I'm
What is it
leaving
called,
then.
immersive?
Yeah, it's
No.
like every time somebody talks, they get to be the person on the screen talking on YouTube.
No, it's not the immersive view, because that's where you put it all in a weird little box thing. That wouldn't be it. Gallery view. All I have is speaker view, gallery view,
Gallery
person
view,
and full view.
gallery view, I think, because the speaker view is the person talking pops up.
All the time.
Gallery. So is that right now?
It's gonna take a second.
Hey, by the way, I think it's Stinky's birthday. Is today Stinky's birthday? I think the
Not
ogre.
sure.
I think the ogre's birthday was today or yesterday, something like that. Some limited.
There you go. It's right.
Okay, yeah, we're good now.
Yep.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Ow!
Oh yeah, yeah.
I get a beer for that.
He's gonna
just have
forget
to
it
tell
all
him
by.
Gallery
he's gonna
view like
forget it
5
all.
times.
He's gonna forget all this by next time, Jaron. This is like the 5th time we've done this, I think.
Wow, fucking tough crowd, man.
Yeah.
It's all that UFO talk that got us all riled
Yeah,
up.
man. It was the aliens that did it, man.
Right.
Who's your favorite ghost?
I was hitting on the Labrador, dude.
My favorite ghost was a Stay Puft Marshmallow.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, eggnog, right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Eggnog is good stuff. JP, I'm proud of you.
It's already made stuff, so it's got the Evan Williams already in it. So you can just spray it out of the bottle.
Drink some eggnog. Some minty. Some spiky.
Ah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
funny. I was a billionaire today for about an hour. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Again?
Didn't have the sell limit set, huh?
No, it was a glitch in Coin Market Cap.
JP, where's your beard?
In my sweatshirt.
So I took
Even
advantage
more.
of that glitch because I know
That's
Exodus
what I
Wallet
thought.
uses it.
My
So I fucking
bib.
took a screenshot.
So the ogre never answered. I thought today was the ogre's birthday. I think Stinky's birthday was either yesterday or today, and he never answered.
Where's the baby at? Is he up?
Oh, it's true.
Yep.
Pete says it's Kinky's birthday today too.
Well, I
Yeah,
met
I
a couple of them, but that was
I don't
long
know.
ago, and I don't want to talk about it. No. That goes back to viruses, man. Don't do it.
A lot of echoing and repeats.
Jeff, mute the YouTube if you got it open, or just close it.
Yeah, because it
I'm gonna
seems
try
like
to
the
get out and
Zoom
get back in,
is
guys.
way ahead of the YouTube.
If I don't make it, peace.
See ya Saturday if not.
Did I screw it up again? It's all
No,
buggered
it's
up,
on
huh?
his side. He just needed to mute YouTube.
Yeah, because I'm fine over here. No echo.
Hey, there's another
Well,
YouTube
that
guy.
was
What's up,
that.
Michael Andreessen?
Over says
I
it
gotta
is
say,
his
Sunday's
birthday.
episode wasn't too bad.
And yesterday was his divorce anniversary.
But it is his birthday.
Yeah.
And yesterday was his divorce anniversary. All right. That's what I thought I read. I thought I read it on Facebook. I didn't comment for some reason.
Happy birthday and congratulations.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm not gonna sing like Dennis Day. Hey, I could probably call him real quick on my phone and get him to sing to you.
No, I'm good with that.
Are you good? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't need to hear.
I can make shit happen, man. I got friends in low places.
So yeah, you got people that don't seem to want to do a whole lot of digging.
Well, oh, trying to come back in.
Well, those twins, I swear they acted like a 70-year-old prospector. They were sitting on their ass panning all the time.
Oh, that was so difficult. You know, and it's the hard part for me right now at this stage of the game. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I ain't gonna say shit. Nope, I'll keep my mouth shut. I'm not gonna say what's in the works.
Yeah, you can't talk about
I
it.
can't really
Hasn't
say what's
happened on
pinging through
YouTube.
my brain right now. I mean, it's like, how in the hell do I go forward with next year if there's going to be a next year? You know, that's what it comes down to.
New crew. New crew.
Yeah.
Who do I be nice to and who do I be Ray to? Because Geezer Claw's got a big bowl full of coal. I need to give it to somebody.
No. Be nice to the guides and be Ray to the crew.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't really pass judgment on them sitting on their butts in case they watch this because I don't know how the TV show went. I don't know what's fake. I don't know what's real. I don't know if they kick it in gear. I don't know any of that yet.
It was one of those deals where the best way to put it realistically, the best way to put it, even in open YouTube right now, I can say this from the bottom of my heart. Alexander wanted a full crew of American miners. Alexander got a full crew of YouTube miners. That's the best way I can put it. And if there's a season 2, he'd rather not have YouTube miners. He'd rather have miners.
What does Ray want?
What do I want?
Yeah.
I want to find that gold. I want to find that gold in that damn property.
No, I mean the people to help you do that.
I still probably right now as it stands, if I had my way, it'd probably be just the only two people returning would be, I mean, if I've got to take somebody back from the crew, it's going to be me and Christian. If I'm forced to take another person, it's a coin toss. It truly is a coin toss. Matter of fact, where's the coin? I better come. I'm not going to say that this is going to count, but here's a coin. There's a coin. Let's see. Let me see.
Is that a Morgan?
No, it's a copper round. It's just a copper round. It's got a
Okay. Okay. You
Indian
can
head
flip
on
that.
one, Indian head on one side,
But you don't want us to
and
flip
eagle on the other.
Morgans.
You know, the Morgan's flip in my pocket, boys.
You know, it's a coin toss of who out of Ellie, the twins, or Eric, who else would I take? And realistically, I can't say it. I'm not gonna say. I'll say Christian, and the rest of them, I can't say it. It'd probably be either, as much as I hate to say it, be Ellie or one of the twins, Kimberly. But not Tiffany again. No, no way. Kimberly and Eric, they're gone. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I won't subject Alexander to it. I don't care. That's where Ray's being a dickhead. That's where I'm being mean. I'm being honest and I'm being mean at the same time, but it's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
The two that are definitely gone no matter what is Eric and Kimberly or Tiffany. That's the definite. Don't come back to Greenland. Don't come back to my gold site. Don't come back with your gold pan. Don't come back with a snuffer. Don't come back with a shovel. Just don't come back. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
You know,
need somebody.
I hate to be the meanie guy that actually comes down to these kind of decisions too. I mean, not
Well,
saying
you're the guy in charge, you know, you pick your crew, you know, who's going to help you do that stuff. And I understand there's going to be some drama and
yeah,
they want this shit to happen, but to be successful, you need people that know what they're doing.
exactly. You know, and Alexander wants to be, see, that's actually is more than just Alexander. It's all of Greenland. Or there's quite a few departments in Greenland that want Alexander to be successful. In order for Alexander to be successful he wants the TV crew to go ahead. I mean, because Greenland Tourism paid for a lot of this show. Greenland Tourism wants you to see how pretty Greenland is. They want you to see that it's a vacation spot, you know, that it's a really cool country to go to. And they set Alexander up on a known drill reported gold field. But it's not California gold. It is not California gold. And I wasn't privy to really super accurate multiple testing drill sites because there wasn't any multiple testing. There's only like 10 different test holes sunk.
Hmm.
You know, so that don't mean shit in comparison to how big that valley is. So Greenland tourists think it's good enough to do it, and Alexander thinks it's good enough to do it. And a lot of other people think it's good enough to do it. Now, whether or not there's actually good enough gold there, I've got my reservations. I don't think there's as much gold there as what Greenland thinks there is. To be honest with you, I think Greenland's tooting their own horn. But I'm willing to try to prove them right, if you know what I mean. Either I prove them right or I make them look like total assholes.
I mean, but presenting them with the facts of the matter. There's
Yeah.
not as much gold here as you thought. Sorry.
Right. Well, this first time around, there wasn't enough testing to be able to say that to them outright.
See, I would invest in getting some more holes like drilled and tested.
Right. By all rights, a lot more testing needs to be invested. A lot more testing. That's where I'm trying to think about of a system. If I had an excavator and a tow behind piece of equipment and just dig holes with an excavator, take all the tailings, fill the holes back in, go to the another spot, test it again with the big excavator and a piece of equipment. But what is mobile enough and fast enough to dig that kind of serious fucking holes? I mean, go ahead and dig serious holes, pump some serious water up to it, give it a serious try, rather than just an auger test hole.
I mean, my
If you're gonna
Raptor
spend
can
money on
run-
an auger, if you're gonna spend money on an auger test hole, why not take an excavator and dig an excavator hole?
Well,
And
that's
you
what I was
take all the
thinking.
tailings and put it back in the hole.
All you do is just start and dig your first one and then back the excavator backwards, run your wash plant into the tailings pile, the whole of it, and you're filling them in. You can run a yard of dirt with a Raptor in an hour, easy.
Yeah, but I'm
Easy.
talking about needing to be able to run, probably. My guess, my goal would probably be to run a minimum of 10 yards a day. 10 yards a day. I mean, that's a pretty good sized test hole. You're talking 3 by 3 by 3 and 10 of them deep. That's a pretty big freaking test hole.
A lot bigger than an auger test hole.
Yeah, a lot bigger than an auger test hole. So you can get a lot better idea.
And see, what I would use is like a mini wash plant set up on a trailer that you can tow right behind the excavator, bringing it out there with you. Just build it right on a trailer.
That's kind of the where I'm heading. That's kind of exactly where I'm heading with this whole project. I think if there's a season 2, I think that's where I'm gonna head.
So I guess that matters if you're on bedrock, your test holes, you ain't digging no test holes in bedrock.
Right. And see, yeah, that's where, yeah.
Well, see,
that's
even that
where-
Eric, he broke up some of that bedrock and he's like, there's loads and loads of buckets of material here. And there was like
Oh.
nothing in it.
You guys are gonna make me shit my pants again. I've done it twice already. Assholes. Hey, I gotta take a quick spin. I need a spinny break, man. I didn't expect me to end up.
Sorry, I didn't know that was a
Didn't
with
expect me to be
trigger, yeah.
the flash raid guy.
One sec there, Ray.
Here we go, spinny break, right there.
Right.
Boom. Gold is spinning, dudes.
Hell, that looked like a Krager rim in that background. I think I'll take a spinny break myself.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, these damn
Nine-
things evaporate so freaking fast.
9-finger mining in the chat says the reason you drill is you can go down 60 feet. You can't with an excavator. You could, but it would take you a hell of a long time.
All depends on the terrain, I think, guys. I mean, bedrock, you ain't gonna do that. Placer, sands, yeah. Be right back.
I was gonna show Ray. Check it out. I built my own.
Oh, it's cold, man. Looks real cold.
And it's only 37 degrees right now.
That's a
But
cool
yeah,
build, man. I like stuff built out of wood. Oh yeah. That's all right. Bucket trauma, homemade one. That's cool.
Yep.
I seen
Sprayer
a couple
head.
videos.
I got 6 buckets of dirt over there that I got to run that through it.
Oh, I didn't.
There you go, Ray. That's what you needed on Greenland. Look at that homemade bucket trauma. He's trying to show you.
Check it
I've seen
out.
them builds before. Yep.
Now I've got to run a lot more material than what that thing will handle.
No, this is just a small prototype.
Yeah, I got to run something.
This is something I slapped together in like 3 days and take it to the flash bash.
You have no idea how many times I got smacked by the now ex for dog farting. What the fuck? Holy, oh, Stinky's on a roll tonight, man. He pulling his finger out his ass and just checking to see if he's clean.
Oh yeah, does that YouTube comments?
Yeah.
And then
Test.
like this right here, Ray, I made this loose box to run material and stuff in the creek.
Yeah.
And this is just out of some material from the old swimming pool that was out here in the backyard.
Okay, Nine Fingers says you can do a drill hole can go down 60 feet and you can't do it. True, you cannot go down 60 feet with an excavator. You can go down what, maybe 20. Alexander actually bought a 55-ton excavator, so it's got over a 20-foot reach.
Yeah,
I've been looking at MSI Mining's equipment, the TV2. You guys see that? Have you guys seen that MSI's Mining, the Gold Shaker deck, the TV2? It's actually a
No.
really cute goddamn shaker deck mining system. Minus 35 in Alaska. Yeah, it's warmer in Juneau, Alaska. We're looking at 11 degrees here, I think. Check KINY real quick. KINY says it's 17 degrees. Oh, Michael Anderson's gonna make a beer run. Well, see you, dude. No guarantees I'll be here when you get back. And again, I don't never guarantee nobody shit.
You know who that is, Ray? The Michael Andresen.
No.
He's the other guy that went with me on the Gold Hog flag outing and had Gold Hog mat.
And I give him all my gold that I recovered off of a 4-inch, 3-inch, and a 2-inch dredge, which wasn't shit.
Oh, that's that young Mike kid?
He's not young. He's older than me.
Is he? He's
Not
that
by
real,
much, but
he's that real clean cut kid, right?
nah, he's a hippie.
No.
I mean, so which one? Oh, I'm thinking Matt.
Yeah, Matt's that's John Deere, Bigfoot.
Yeah, Matt's a clean cut kid.
This is
35 on the coast of Maine. I'm sick of clear and cold. Well, then again, it's winter time. What do I expect? I live in Alaska and it's winter. What am I bitching about?
All you need is pay dirt, Ray. Something to do.
Well, speaking of pay dirt, I've got to figure out a way. I think I'm going to end up moving my computer and my desk system out to the new garage, I think.
Hallelujah.
I think I'm going to do it.
Just run you one of them Ethernet cords, 25 footers, man.
Get this damn thing out there. That way,
Try to stay on.
maybe I won't play on the computer as much. I'll get some shit done. I'm buried projects.
Well, even that, you could just run your camera while you're working.
Yeah.
Ain't no
I think
different than any
people
other
want to see
one.
me scratch my ass.
We just want to see how good of a body man you are, because you've been a body man for a long time and still don't have a body.
Move that body out the way.
Not even cold where you live. No, because I live in the tropics of Alaska. I'm
I
smarter
don't
than
think they can
that.
stick Bondo on that, man.
That's the nice thing about living in Southeast Alaska. When I moved to Juneau, I learned it was home. This is the tropics, man. Southeast Alaska is a rainforest. It's always warmer here. Oh, pretty much always warmer here than most of America, really. I mean, unless you're talking Florida or Arizona.
We're getting some snow right now, but it's not sticking.
Hey, Rico just showed up.
Haven't
Jeez,
Jaron? I got to work in that tomorrow.
fucking Rico showed up.
So
you
my
talk
boss
about
sent a group text out just a little bit ago, and he said, I got your Christmas bonuses. Anyone who wants to come pick it up. You can come pick it up tomorrow. And we can fix some panels. And that goes for everybody. I was like, so you're trying to hold my funds hostage? I have to come to the yard and work. I was like,
Come
I
to
don't think
work
so.
or not get your bonus, right?
Yeah, because I just
Yeah.
don't do this stuff at the yard. I'm not a yard boy.
Yeah. Old Nine Fingers Mining, he's up there in the interior. I've never even been to the interior just because it is so freaking cold up there. I ain't got no business being in the interior of Alaska. No.
Oh, come on, Ray.
No.
Get up there.
No. To me, the interior of Alaska is a lot like being in Phoenix, Arizona. There's no water. There's no salt water. I like salt water. I think I'm rusty. I think I've rusted over the years.
Ray Rusty.
Yeah.
Ray.
Rusty Ray. I mean,
He's
I got
under the blue.
to have the salt water.
You ain't got no pay. You need some gold. He's feeling under the blue.
Oh, the ogre don't want no snow. Where the fuck's the ogre live?
Under a bridge.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, that's a troll.
We're all
Probably
bastards.
lives under an outhouse. That way nobody can find him.
Wants to look for him.
Jeff, it's kind of strange that you talked about, and Joe also talked about all these fossils in Utah, and I've never really found much. One time I found like a 4.5-inch claw, but asking around, people told me it was probably just a dog's claw, and because I guess it goes beyond the foot. I don't know.
4.5 inches. Well, you know, Vernal is loaded with dinosaur fossils, and it butts up next to Colorado. So yeah, there's a lot out that way.
I eventually just threw it away because everybody kept telling me it's just a dog fingernail or nail, you know.
4.5 inches long for a dog? I don't think so.
Yeah, they said
buddy.
it goes beyond inside. They say like the nature of the dog, it goes beyond what you can see. I don't know.
See, that's what I tell my old lady. Man, it goes way beyond what you can see. It's a huge dick.
Like a dick.
That's 9 inches.
There's 3 more
9
inches in there, man. What are you talking about? He's sitting there trying to pull it out more and shit.
It's just cold in Alaska.
Exactly.
I just got out of the bathtub, for hell's sakes. Freaking turtle.
Yeah, turtle.
Oh.
I was gonna make a joke when we were talking about the goldfish, bowl versus in a lake about Brian, but he wasn't there. But when he did show up, I did make the joke. I was like, "Oh, is that why Brian don't wear pants? You can't have it in that little pool. You got to have it out in the lake so it gets bigger."
Ryan, get on Zoom. What are you doing over there?
Oh, cool beans. Oh, the ogre's actually right there with Dennis Dayton and Tim Grimes and everybody. He's right there in Ohio, Indy area.
That's cool. Right next door to me.
So, heavy metal detective, flash in your pan. Ohio relic hunter Bill and Jesse are still hanging out at Ert Radios.
They're still over at Ert Radio.
Yeah,
Fucking
That
tall.
dude had
wasn't he?
nobody in the comments until we all
they
found
they
him.
raided that shit and fucking camped it.
There's like
Tall wasn't
27.
even there. That's what sucked is Ronald Tolliver wasn't even there.
Then the guys on TV that was actually on that show didn't even see all that, man. They're using his show for base, so they only one who seen it was ERT. Because them guys not once said, "Holy shit, what's going on?" You know what I mean?
Oh, well, that Kevin Hill guy, the one to the left, was actually reading chat.
Was he?
And speaking of Ray, you got banned from there.
Yeah, I
But
couldn't.
I'm a
did I?
moderator. But I'm a moderator.
too.
So
Oh,
I
are you the one that gave me a wrench?
I unbanned you. No, I can't give wrenches. Only Ronald can
Somebody
do that.
gave me a wrench.
Yeah, Ronald gave all the raid
He did.
people.
I was wondering how I got it.
But you got banned, Ray, and I had to unban you.
Ah, cool. I thumbs downed it too. I did. Yeah, I was like, if I could, Wheeler told me I could be a troll, man.
Yeah, when we came in, his mods didn't know what the fuck to do. But luckily, I'm a mod.
Showed him, right? Because you were kicked out.
Luckily, I'm a mod, and I was like, "Hey, man," I was like, "Hey, we're friendly, we're friends."
I was like, you guys suck. See ya, man. Bunch of edge jumpers. Fuck you.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I
what
seen
happened
that,
there?
Jaron.
Is that
I
why he
think
got
Ray's first comment got banned.
Yeah,
I
he
had to
did
hurry and
SOB.
unban it.
banned?
Well,
You
I'm
can't
so-
pick up audience like that, man. Come on.
I'm
Yeah,
such a
Ray
polite
went in there and
feller. I
said-
don't know what they had a
What
problem
comes
with.
around goes. You gotta do, man.
You two-timing
Promote,
SOB
promote.
and they banned
Yeah,
him.
I saw that. I was like, Ray Rusaw has been hidden from this channel. I was like, no, he has not.
The force is with you, Ray.
Well, no, I got the Wheelers as a backup, man.
That's
Hey,
it, man. Security.
You know, any man that talks nice about his sister, I mean, Wheeler's got his back, man.
You got your back, Ray.
But there was also some people that started coming in that wasn't with us. And they're like, hey, can I have a wrench? And I was like, hey, I was like, Ronald, you're giving wrenches to
Alright,
people
bud,
that didn't
nigga.
come with us.
Brian said he has no pants on. What stopped you before? You're probably butt naked today. That's what's up.
But naked. Who's
Yeah,
butt-
look at Brian. He said no
What?
pants on. I said, how come you're not getting on Zoom? We're over here on Zoom, not YouTube. And he goes, no pants on. What stopped you before, Mr. Brian? Well, you butt naked?
You guys do really don't want me to go there.
That's your channel now. You can do what you want. Mute his
Yeah.
ass, Jaron.
The way that I'm doing this right now, I can't see any of the chat.
You're
Okay,
I'm
I should
on
just go ahead
YouTube.
and put this guy.
That's on the YouTube one. We do have a chat in a Zoom if you look down, but nobody said nothing.
Well,
No,
y'all.
no, no.
know
I'm saying the YouTube chat. I can't see
I'm
that.
just a miner from 49.
Maybe refresh it. Sometimes it sticks.
No, because I'm on my phone.
Oh,
I
fair.
can't see it.
Yeah, I like my desktop, man, when I'm doing business.
Ray's showing us voodoo doll.
Put a go to picker in that pan.
Uh,
Where's this pan at? Right down the bottom? Put a
He
picker,
got-
right? Yeah.
he got gold at his feet.
And then polyurethane it in there or glue it. Didn't you have gold in him before? Or is that a different one?
That's a different one.
Different one?
I got this. I
pipe in
got
his
this.
mouth.
I got this one for Christmas, and I got another one. Yeah, I got another one. It's smaller though. Oop.
That's gonna be Ray in a couple years right there.
Yeah, especially if I keep fucking hiking around the fucking middle of nowhere green.
Fuck it with these kids.
Big gnarly backpack on my ass.
With their fucking, I don't know.
Ray, you need to pack me.
There you go. Go hang that Christmas ornament up. That should have been hung up a long time ago. There you go. Go put some lights on it.
Yeah, you use that other twin for your pack meal.
That's cool. What is that? Tweety bird or something? Made out of shisha or something?
No, just an ugly miner, kind of like me.
There you go. That's one thing cleared out of the way. Move that Mustang. Move that roll of toilet paper.
That's, looks like paper towels.
Looks like you got the workout thing inside your car. What good is that doing? What is that? The Bowflex? The Bowflex Ray 2000?
All right, well, I'm gonna jump out of here, guys.
All right, buddy.
See you, Charlie.
Nah, it looks like you got Bowflex inside that car, right? I see the tip of the bar things.
I seen the Kragers on there. Those Kragers. Is that a Mustang, Ray?
What?
Is that a Mustang behind you?
Oh, yeah.
No. That is a 1972 Buick Riviera.
I was gonna post the link, but I forgot I'm not a mod here.
That's the Boattail Riviera.
Those are stock.
It's got the original 455 Buick engine in it, and it actually has the floor automatic floor shifter.
I throw a Chevy motor in that bad boy.
And if I had about $60,000 to just play with it, I would spend it on it.
Those
Ray,
are hard parts
share
to
the
get.
link again.
Them Buick parts for them older cars, especially the motors, are hard to get, man.
What's your problem, Wheeler?
Said share the
just
link
share the
again. I was
Zoom
gonna
link.
I was gonna share it, but I'm not a mod, so I can't.
Oh, you're not a mod. I'm sorry.
Will copy and paste work? I'm gonna try it.
No, it won't show up as a because it's a link.
Let's see.
We're not mods. You're not mods anymore. He took your wrench, remember?
There, I posted it.
How the fuck do I don't
We
even
can't
know
see
how to
it.
give out a
Can't
fucking
click
link
on it.
out.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on our screen.
There it is. Ray did it.
There it is.
There you go, Ray. Now he's starting to get used to it. Cool.
He's learning.
What's up, HD?
So how the
Got it.
fuck do you manage moderators? Manage moderators.
Yeah, give my wrench back.
No, I don't think so.
At least give Randy his back because I feel bad
Yeah.
because I mentioned it and you took his away.
So I can mute Ray when I every time.
Actually, you don't show up on the list, so fuck you.
All right, I was gonna send you that bag of cons from Brian that I bought. It's okay. I'll keep them.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna send that to Ray for a gift, man, but it's cool. I'll keep that bad.
That's all right. I don't mind. I'd fuck you in a goddamn minute too, and your sister.
You can send it to me, Randy.
Oh, I will. No problem, Jeff. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Here you go. You know who I just gave a wrench to? Check it out.
I don't even want to see it. Who'd you give it
Yeah,
to?
yeah, check
What'd you
it
give
out.
it to?
Where
Rico?
at on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah.
Hang on, give it time.
Must be
Bye.
Mr. Lodak because
We gotta wait for him to. We actually gotta wait for him to post again.
I knew he was talking about.
Well, it wasn't me. I just tested.
Was it Brian?
wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Wheeler. I could though.
Mark Bear can't even spell moderator.
I'm
What
going
the
to
hell,
Tackle
Ray?
Bob.
Give it to Wheeler. What the hell?
All right. Now I guess I'm being nice guy tonight.
You get a wrench. You get a wrench. Look under your chair.
Everybody gets a wrench.
It was.
I told you it was Rico. I fucking told you it was.
Hey, Rico's
Where's
got
Bob
the-
at, dude? I'm bringing Bob in here.
Rico's got the
Some back
power.
up.
I tell you, Rico's got more power than all of us together, man.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Ain't that this? Yeah, yeah.
All
See,
right, that's it. $100 for all. four
everybody's
of us.
saying you're the world
Subscribe right
greatest
now.
moderator. I say, who gives a fuck about a moderator? We care about the dude that's getting the nubbies under the table.
That's it. I'm
And now
fucking.
he's in
I'm
the
covering. I'm gonna close my paid Zoom, my paid Discovery Plus, my paid fucking weather app meeting.
There they are. They're-
So
they're
you
in
better be
now.
there
See?
every time. I ain't
Down
covering
to
for
12
you, you
people. It was
bastard.
14. I just paid them off. 12 more to be paid off. $100.
It cost me money to hang out with fucking Ray.
I know.
I have to buy these apps and host
How much
meetings if
time
you can't do
this
it.
takes, man, to hang out with Ray.
Yeah, but I'm
Doing it,
kind
what,
of
4 years?
But like I said on TV, I'm kind of pretty. I'm a pretty fella.
Before the weatherman movie star? Hang on, man. Hang on. That's these damn movie stars. He's moving to Hollywood next.
I could remember when I said that too. When I said that and I seen that on TV, it's like you got to be shitting me. I don't remember saying that.
That's pretty cool, man.
That's the bummer about having a microphone on you all day long. You don't know what the fuck they're listening to.
That's the
Well,
matter.
it's that, I got a question about that, Ray. Because when you was talking to what's his name, Christian, or the excavator guy?
Yeah.
Eric.
You guys went away. The camera crew was quite a ways away, but we could hear you fine. And you're like, oh, that's where they got you. They're like, oh yeah, this is personal. Stay away. And they're like, these idiots don't remember they're mic'd up.
They got a microphone hidden on their ass.
Well, I embarrassed myself so goddamn bad with that microphone more than once. Damn it. I forgot all about that microphone after, when it's on you every day, all day long, you forget about it.
Where's it at? Underneath your shirt?
Well, yeah, they.
So next season, when we see Ray rip his shirt off during the show, then we know he's getting rid of his microphone.
Wait a second, Ray. Open your shirt. Are you wearing a mic?
Yeah,
No, they ain't no mics
he's
here.
probably
Man.
getting
Ain't
paid
no
for
mics
having us on the
here.
show.
Ain't no mics here. Actually, I'm being a stupid ass right now. We're all bullshitting live on YouTube.
I know. You're on your, well, whatever.
So when we screw up, there ain't no wrenches now. Not really. I mean,
Look at Brian. Brian's like, where's my wrench? Wrenches everywhere.
You ain't got no pants. Where are you gonna put a wrench?
Brian's a bottom crawler, man.
I need a hammer. I don't need no wrench.
We can't be giving the carps wrenches, man. Carp ain't got no wrench.
Wonder who came up with that.
Yeah. I got a hammer. I banned several people today.
Ain't it? I'd rather have a hammer. Sounds more better.
Hmm.
But that one was empty.
That really tasted like another. You guys ever had one of those beers that just tastes like another?
Like it was gone before you even opened it almost.
Like a Pepsi.
It's a lot like Wheeler's sister's dresses. They taste like another.
I can mute his ass. Rico, mute his ass.
He can't. See, this is this stuff I have to deal with when I fuck with Ray.
All right, Ray. Camera up or camera in the gold pan, A or B?
I don't even know where the fuck I'm
You don't
going.
want to see your nutsack.
What the
Calm
fuck?
down, buddy.
Where's that at? Oh, there it is.
Box of pay dirt right there, sitting on that chair.
Here it is.
Ray, can you make me host of the meeting for a second?
Yeah, so you can mute
Probably.
his ass.
Don't do it. I'm fucking with you because I could kick you out.
Oh, fuck you then.
Do
I'll
it for
take
not
you
giving us a
away
wrench,
from you.
Jan.
Actually,
Mute
I'll
his
take
ass
Randy.
all day the rest
I'll
of
tell
the
you what, I'll take Randy Scotty's wrench away from you just because Wheeler pissed me off.
Oh, you already
How's that
did
work?
that. So I was gonna come out there and help you shove you some snow too. Take a plane ticket.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't allow moderator on moderator hate crimes, so you can't like ban a moderator or do anything.
Right. Moderate, kick moderator out, kick mid and out. Ban the main guy. Take over his channel.
But had he
Go
just
live
given me the
whenever
Zoom
you
meeting
want.
host, if he gave me that, like I was joking about, I could have kicked his ass out.
Only way to do that is let where he link into computer to computer. And you know what I mean? How you you can substitute your computers. You can get inside his and start moving shit around. That's the only way. That's your hacky shit.
Mark says, please ban me. I don't have a wrench. I can't ban you.
All right.
Rico?
Yeah, ban him, Rico.
We're supposed to be gaining subs, not losing them, Ray.
Can I ban myself?
He loves
Yeah.
it when he gets on the camera. So he's
Just
fucking
hit
everybody.
that button in the corner that says leave.
That's all it is. That's all it is, man. I'm gonna go fuck with
Or
everybody.
just
I'm
go
gonna
to go to
live.
YouTube on
wants to
under
go
the video
live?
it says subscribe, just unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Start reporting this shit. Like this dude is trying to say he's Santa Claus, and he is not the real Santa Claus. I get a note in his email. You have lost your YouTube account due to the fact you're claiming that you're Santa Claus.
What?
You're getting the boot.
We're just plotting on
Oh,
unsubscribing and stuff.
We're planning the mission.
Mutiny. We're jumping ship.
Silver balls.
See,
Silver
I told you. Hey,
balls.
This is why Ray gets on this shit, just to fucking get on there because he's bored and fucks with us. Dude. That's it. That's it. Oh man,
That's about what it comes down to. I just like to screw with people.
it's better than sitting around doing nothing, reading comments, watching the old videos, same old shit.
I like screwing with people. But there's a serious side of me. I don't know which side it is, but it's one of them serious. Yeah, darling.
Phone call.
Yeah, I'll be right up there.
Oh,
Phone
give
call,
me
Mr.
the
Leader.
host leader.
Phone call, Mr. Leader.
Carry on.
Couple more weeks of this year, man, and woo! I can't wait.
When I said give me the host, he thought about it for a second, like a brief second, and then you're like, wait a second,
going
this
on?
guy's trying to get me again. So what's up, Michael Andreessen? You been doing any prospecting this year, or what have you been up to? Just kind of reading some of this chat.
Definitely
Yeah,
cool.
the YouTube is, it seems like it's a lot farther behind than like StreamYard.
That's normal. Then they had that. You gotta remember
Yeah.
they had them big tornadoes, man. So I mean, shit's
Yeah.
probably going nuts right now. Once they have shit like that, I mean, kind of fucks with shit. And it wasn't just in that state; it was in a bunch of states. So. That one tornado went through Illinois, Indiana, little Tennessee, Kentucky.
200 plus miles worth it was.
Crazy, man. There's a video of it, man. Starting up. It's all dark, but you see it funneling up, and it went away, and it came back strong as hell, dude. I was like, wow. Whoever was recording that was a crazy motherfucker. Excuse my French. I forgot we're on YouTube. Shit.
I know.
No, I
Yeah,
sound like
I've
Ray.
already said stuff I regret
No, I
because
sound like
I
Ray.
forgot we were on YouTube. Usually the Zoom meetings are all private that I'm used to.
Put me on TV. Yes, sir. How's everybody out there doing, YouTube land? Benzo.
Oh crap! Snow's
It's
starting to
better.
stick to my vehicle.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad we ain't seeing no snow for a while.
We might not have any snow this year. Well, we might have had some in like January, February this year, but not in December. There's like a 3% chance on Christmas of snow or freezing rain sorts.
And Drayson said he's been getting out all the time. That's cool.
There you go, Andreessen.
You must be you must have left Utah.
To the audience in YouTube land, Ray will be right back after these important messages.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
I'm just glad he's not on camera on the phone.
Right?
Call in, Benzo.
They drank that beer fast, boy. I know it's hitting.
I think I'm gonna bell, guys.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to go to bed here shortly anyway.
All right, Jeff, brother.
Yeah.
All right, JP.
All right, guys.
See you later, guys.
Right on.
Later, JP. Later, Jeff.
See ya.
And then there were 3.
All right. Still 13 watching. I don't care, man. Fuck it.
Call in. I can't post the link, but if you scroll up, you can find the link there on YouTube. If only he would have left your wrench alone.
I don't even know why they give people wrenches. It's retarded. I shouldn't say that, but it's just nonsense.
I don't know if I'm smart enough right now to fix it.
I wonder if that was directed to us.
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to as well.
Rico, kick him out. Just
Unless you want to drive.
Control Alt Delete or something.
right. Hit the remote button.
Now let's have some dinner. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bullshit. We'll have some
We need to
dinner.
get his wife's number and call him, dude. Call her like, hey, tell Ray to get back on the camera. Oh,
There you go. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about
That was
that.
quick.
Sorry
How'd
about
that
that.
work, man? One phone call. See how that works?
Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Ray, post the link.
Post the
again.
link again. Damn,
Post
we're
the-
in unison.
Copy,
Post the
paste.
link again.
Copy paste.
Let's see. Participants. Invite.
No, it's in the top left.
Peace.
It's the little
Bam.
green. There you go. Maybe. I don't see it.
Jeff said he had a bell, Ray. And I think
Well, YouTube's a little lagged, so we'll see. But well, your chat should. Oh, there it is.
there it goes.
Let's see. And then the other thing you want me to do sooner or later is go ahead and let you become a
No, I was
moderator
joking about that. I was just gonna. Oh, on the host.
or host. Yeah.
Yeah, on the Zoom meeting, I was just kidding. I was gonna kick you out of your own show.
Oh,
That's why you're not
Hey,
getting.
we gotta please the crowd somehow, Ray. When you take off like that, you leave it on us, man. Like, we gotta come up with something.
Carolina prospectors. Yeah, I went to the Carolinas. I found as much gold in Carolina as I found in Greenland. Actually, I found more gold in Greenland than I did in Carolinas. And that's a fact, Jack.
Call in, guys. Don't be scared.
Ain't that where Doc's at, Ray?
What?
Ain't that where Doc's at?
No, Doc's down there in Delagana.
Ooh, I want to ask you a question, but I don't want to do it on YouTube right now.
I'll go for it. Shoot.
Well, have you spoken to Doc at all, like since the show
That
started?
fucker won't call.
Ray been giving
He,
Ray
won't-
too
he,
much.
won't- he don't call. He don't email. He don't do shit.
What did you do with that sluice box from that show? You kept it?
The
Or do you have to
sluice
give
box-
it back to Doc? The one he
The
left.
big one that I built?
No, the one in Greenland.
Yeah, the big one that I built in Greenland?
Yeah,
No,
did you give
Alex has
back?
it in storage.
That's still Alex's.
Oh, he bought it.
No, it was actually donated by, well, I built the sluice. Renowned Films paid for the shop and the materials, and Doc donated the
That's in metal.
matting, and Alexander got it for free.
That's
I mean,
badass.
basically, you're looking at probably, I'll bet you altogether, we've probably spent on that sluice box almost $7,000. That's almost a $7,000 sluice box. Pretty much. Pretty much.
And that's buying it stuff out there.
That was almost, let's see, there's the Monster Hog was almost $2,000. And then we donated basically a multi-sluice, which is what, $400. And then I had 43 mats.
Fresh pieces.
I had 43 mats altogether to build the big sluice box. So 43 times $33 a mat.
You guys use one whole mat, one whole strip for, and then little cut off.
No,
Per-
no.
You can at least get two out of one.
No, because it's 3 foot wide.
So use
To
the
me-
whole mat. Use the whole mat from Doc, the whole width.
All the way from top to
Yeah.
bottom, almost 12 feet long
So
and
24
3 feet
separate.
wide.
Yeah, 24 individual pieces. That's crazy. By 3 foot wide.
Mhm.
That's a big boy.
It's a big man. It was a big sluice. I want to build a bigger one. Actually, I'm going to build 2 of them side by side.
Man, I wish you had like
Actually, realistically, I'd like to build 4 of them side by side. 2 going this way and 2 going this way. I mean, side by side, 2 and 2.
2 companies
Hop-
at once.
And hopper
doing it.
feed into the damn thing.
Speed up progress. Means 4 people.
Eat a
can
lot
do
more
it.
yards. Eat a lot more
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah.
The bush bunker, how's it going? It's going good. I'm having a beer. It's Tuesday night. I worked my ass off today at the body shop. I worked really hard at the body shop. I'm sore. I felt like I was feeling like when I was walking in Greenland on my show. I hurt.
Call in, guys. Ray posted that link. All you have to do is just click on it, and you, if you're on mobile or whatever, you can join.
Yep, we all have Zoom downloaded app.
You don't even necessarily have to have it downloaded. But Michael Andresen said he's been in
You know who's been in
Idaho.
my channel for a long time? Is that Srip 63.
Oh yeah, he's been around for quite a while on a lot of channels.
I wonder if he's actually born in 1963, just like me. So me and him might be the same age. Maybe. He probably got the aches and the pains too.
I think it's the code for me, man. I can't stand this code anymore.
I fucking hate the COVID so bad. I hate masks. I cannot tell you guys how bad I hate masks.
Not COVID, code, the snow, the whole winter thing. It's like COVID.
Said ho. We're not talking
Cold,
about
like
sister.
Cold, like
cold.
outside the
Oh,
weather.
cold.
That makes your body, your bones ache like son of a bitch, man.
I thought you were saying ho, like as in Wheeler's sister.
Yeah, maybe don't call in people because this is how he treats me.
Yeah, but she's a pretty girl.
I don't even know why I hang out here anymore.
Is from Maine. Huh. He's up there with Bob. Boy, you're up late. Yep, he's actually 1963 too, so he's right on. Yeah, we're about to be 59 real soon. This year's gone by so fast, guys. Jesus Christ. Seems like the older I get, the faster the years go by.
Wow, that's crazy to think. You're only 17 years older than me.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I was boning your sister 17 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a bullshit story, folks.
If my sister was
believe a
older,
fucking
maybe
word
you
I'm
could be my
saying.
father.
Turn off your YouTube.
Boy, I had so much fun with Alexander there in Greenland. Yeah, I would take and tell him, the big joke was, I'm going to pay you 20%. No, I want 35%. The big percentage of how much we're paying each other when there was no money involved one way or the other. I go, I'll tell you what, I'll go 15% and pictures of your mom. Oh, he gets so mad at me over that. You leave my mom alone. Mark Miller said he's older than all of us. Ah, well, you strumming the guitar. Oh, Joe Blow was a colored feller. No, I didn't say it all the way there, just for you, Wheeler.
I was just flexing on chat.
New wrench in town. Look out. Oh, watch out. I think that fucking way, man. Oh,
Oh, I see how it is.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll be a nice guy tonight. I was a dickhead last night, by the way.
What'd you do?
No, actually, no, I can't. I can't talk about that. I was a dick last night, though.
You're on YouTube still, right?
Yeah. It was, but it's got to happen sooner or later. So Ray's not a nice guy. Actually, every now and then I have to actually let the body man out and actually be kind of the grumpy old guy that really don't give a shit.
Either on the boss or a customer or an employee. A, B, or C.
An acquaintance.
Friend of a friend. That knows a friend or two. Sometimes you got to do that, man. You got to, you know, sometimes, I don't know.
You know what I'm having for dinner tonight? It's going to be yummy. I can smell it. Tater tots and hamburger helper.
You know, that's like one of my like staples of childhood. So I haven't had that actually since I've been an adult, to be honest.
That's good food, man. Tater
I like
tots
that
and
dirty
hamburger
rice,
helper is
yeah.
good food.
That shit's fire.
Yeah, that actually sounds really good.
Yeah, I like tater tots. And hamburger helper's got all that juice. You can dump the tater tots in it and mix it all up and just, oh yeah. And add salt to it too. Mm.
What's up, BMXer Don?
Hey, yeah, the BMXer dude showed up. He's almost the random schmuck. Yeah. BMXer's the official random schmuck for the night.
Hey,
He's a random
BMX.
schmuck. We haven't found a new random schmuck in a while. There hasn't been a new random schmuck on my channel in a while, but then again, I haven't done YouTube in a long time.
I was shocked when he said go on YouTube tonight. I'm like, huh? These are Zoom meetings. So he's changing it up, going on his old page. I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time.
Yeah, we were raiding Ert Radio, and then all of a sudden I got a notification that Ray went live, and I was like, "Oh crap! I gotta go see what's going on."
See ya. See you later, man. You didn't have to come over here. I mean, you could have hung around with the guy that was talking about the tight end.
You see my comment? Hey, Ray, you see my comment right away. I was like, oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, sure. Old Ronald got a kick out of that. I could tell he was just tickled, you know, to see all the support real quick, even if
Oh,
we
was
didn't
he?
stay. Yeah.
I was cool until they started talking about ghosts. After that, I was out. I was like,
Well, I
gotta
have him on Facebook, and he posts either it's like cat pictures, ghosts, Sasquatches,
cool,
you know,
man.
paranormal. That's kind of what he does. His Mixler channel was started out with like just music and stuff, but he's kind of adapted to like having guests. And I guess I haven't watched it for a while.
Bobby permanent.
This was the first time I was like, "Hey,
Is
there's
Bob a
let's go."
permanent schmuck? Yeah. No, well, no, yeah, Bob's a permanent schmuck. He's not a random schmuck. Bob's a permanent schmuck. I like that. That's a good one. Yeah. I'd say Wheeler's actually got permanent schmuck status as well. There's a few people that
Schmuck you.
permanent schmuck status, but random schmucks, now that's different.
We're all schmucks.
I'm a schmuck, I guarantee you. And I could almost tell you, I could almost name people that could tell you that I'm a schmuck. But I try not to be too much of a dickhead schmuck. You know, there's a wee bit of a difference, just a wee bit. Asshole schmucks, they're okay. You know,
I tell people that a lot, man.
there are definitely different degrees of being a
Like,
schmuck.
dude, you ain't gotta be a dick. That's how I tell them exactly.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
They're all surprised that I'll
Don't be
say
a
it.
dick.
He's like,
There ain't
"Oh,
enough time in this
what are you
life
talking
for
about?"
being a dick.
Man, dude.
Man, this damn snow's starting to stick to everything now.
Oh, fuck you and your on finally sticking. Juno's had 61 inches since November 1st.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Most of it's
Yeah.
melted down and then snowed more and melted down, snowed more.
Well, that's the
I
flooding
spent
shit.
3 hours with that fucking snowblower on that deck Sunday.
Then it don't want to snow blow when it's wet.
Oh, it didn't want to
bottom
snowblow
layer.
because it was frozen harder than a fucking wedding night dick.
I'm saying it freezes underneath it.
You said it was harder than the fucking
Say it again,
wedding
Ray.
night's frozen dick.
That's a
Ray.
hard son of a bitch right there. You know that, don't you, Wheeler?
Say that again, Ray. Just like you
You've
said.
never been married, have you?
Jaren, record this for us.
No, I got my vagina
You've
before
never
I got
been married.
married.
I tell you what, you don't know how hard your dick can become until it's your wedding night. And then I tell you what, that son of a bitch is so stiff.
You're more Mormon than me, it sounds
You,
like.
you
Hey,
could
you
use it for
too.
a baseball bat and fucking hit harder than goddamn Babe Ruth.
So, YouTube.
Also, I'm not Mormon. I shouldn't have said that the way I did. I'm definitely not Mormon. I just live in
Oh
Utah.
yeah. Who's the prejudice guy?
There are Mormons in
Yeah,
Utah.
here
Lots of
he
them.
is. Here it is. Now we know the prejudice guy. There he is, right there. And I gave him a wrench tonight. I'm sorry.
I was about to
Bubba.
say, and you gave him a wrench. That's
Yeah.
fucked up. What did I do? See? What the fuck? I better quit cussing. I sound like Ray. See?
Guilt by association.
All right.
Yeah,
Punishment.
yeah, it was. Spray car with Pam.
Car with Pam. Pam oil, Pam grease stuff.
Well, Mark Miller's usually always on, calls in. Benzo usually always calls in.
He's probably tuning up the
But then
guitar.
again, we could all just be no pants.
Jeff,
tonight,
come
too.
on, guys.
What does
Everybody
just
brewer
should
like-
be in-
prospecting say? How do you
everybody
measure a
should just
cat's
be in
tail?
the chat
You
mode
don't, man. That
instead
cat
of
ain't
the
gonna, that
actual
cat ain't gonna
voice.
let you grab his tail.
Ray, let's do it this way. Let's say
Cat's gonna tear you up.
it's the after party. If you want to be in it, you better call.
I don't give a shit about no after party. I'll just play it by ear
Hear
and
that
get in
shit,
trouble with
Willie?
YouTube. I don't care.
Tell him, Brian.
See, that's the thing about it is everybody always worries about how sensitive you're going to be on YouTube. I really don't give a shit about how sensitive I am on YouTube. I don't care.
Well, you can most certainly say stuff on YouTube that will get your whole
Hey,
channel
moderator.
banned.
Handle your business, moderator.
I've
Flip
never
it,
had
do
my
your
channel
job.
banned yet. The only thing that's got one of my YouTubes banned
There we go.
was playing the music from Green Onions, and that one got banned worldwide. The one time I did I played Green Onions in the background, and they banned that entire thing worldwide. That's the only time I got in really big trouble with YouTube.
Yeah, music.
Yeah.
Copyrights. Lost.
Oh, Michael Henderson. Oh, hey man, 10 steps. Don't put a backpack on. Hey, 10 steps. You'll never make it back, man.
Yeah, do you have any rope or fishing strings? You know, so you
Yeah.
can find your way
put,
back.
Put your safety line out, man. Put a safety line out quick.
What you setting up, Benzo? Go get ready to do some cons or what? Clean some dirt.
No, I think he said he was going to call in once he got home.
Oh,
Holy shit. He's just now getting home. That's damn near
It's
Chris,
11
11
o'clock his time.
11 o'clock.
putting in
His
double
time.
time. Double time, man. Everybody's trying to.
Son of a bitch. He's a goddamn animal, man.
Not me. I'm trying to stay home.
Hey, do we got a troll? Paula Norris.
Yes,
Mark-
sir. You have identified one. Yes, sir.
We got a troll. Hey, troll. Hey,
Is that Chuck Norris' sister?
eat this, bitch.
Right, dude.
No, actually, Ray, you were correct. I've seen that they've been spamming that exact same message on a lot of channels.
Oh, really?
That's like they should say the word couch, you know, when they type it in. That alerts all the trolls to jump in your shit. I swear, that's the same. Remember how they used to do that word couch, Darren? Like 2 years ago, a year ago. Once you type that in the chat when you're live in the public, not friends.
Well,
but
it starts like it
it
starts
sends them all.
bots. It's the
Yeah.
trigger for the bots.
Yep.
Oh wow, Rico's still awake. Yeah, I
I
actually
know,
gave,
Rico. He's
I
sitting
gave
on
away 2 wrenches. Randy Scotty Tony got his wrench back, and
I
Wheeler
got
got
mine
his
back. Let me see.
You have to type.
Damn. I was gonna.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Colin. Colin just showed up too.
Oh, let's ban him.
How you doing, HMD?
Why has he still been hanging out with Tolv?
Oh, I don't know. I was just making a joke.
Oh. Well, you got lame jokes.
Oh, the show just ended, I think, over there. So yeah, maybe they're all coming to join us now. Oh yeah, Heavy Metal was in there. Oh,
He's in there.
now we're good enough, huh, Colin? All right, all right. I see.
So what, are you gonna move into the other shop after the New Year, Ray, or what?
I don't know. I don't know. My wife kind of burst my bubble a bit there.
That's good.
I was all hot to try to go ahead and put that damn old BMW right here in this garage. You know, I was going to clear everything out and put it out there, so there'd be enough room to bring the Beamer in here. But then she didn't want the Beamer in here because then there wouldn't be enough room to walk around to use the garage door in and out of the house. So, plus it's actually still cold out there in the garage. But I probably will move out there in the garage sooner or later. I think I will.
Yeah, take your time.
I think I will. I got a new heater, but I just don't have it hooked up yet.
Yeah, but then it costs all that extra pocket money.
Well, I fire that fucking big heater up, that big heater for the big garage, and you're looking at, you know, $40 a day to heat that son bitch.
Move that car behind you, flip your stage that you're in now right behind you. Opens up the garage, nothing in it but you. Make your gold mining right where that car, what you're doing now. Set it up right where that car's at.
No.
That's for the winter time.
That Riviera is going to stay right there. That Riviera is going to stay right where it belongs.
Has anybody tried to join, Ray? Brewer said, guess I'll stay out tonight. I can't get in.
They probably have been trying
Nobody's
to
tried to get in as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I didn't hear no bell notification or nothing.
Yeah. I can try it again. I can try copying again.
Well, I shared it as well.
Unless I was just not paying attention to the right screen.
You
Which is
should
very
get a
possible.
ding unless you change that option.
Yeah, it should ding me. Oh,
Oh wait,
says
no, you have to actually set that up. I forgot. You have
I
to
can
actually
always
set
do
that
the
up.
reclaim host.
Did you actually give me host?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
dumbass. I thought you was a computer guy.
I didn't think you actually did it, or else I would have changed all that already.
Mute his ass.
I'll mute him.
Uh-huh.
There, I'm gonna do
Uh-huh.
it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Ready?
It's all right. I know how
What
to
has it been?
unmute
2 months?
myself.
Has
I
this
know
been
how
2
to
months? I've been
unmute
waiting to mute
myself,
that ass.
Yo, motherfucker, you don't want me to give you a full moon. I mean, it's damn near a full moon in Alaska. I gave you the full shiny moon.
We have to censor it. Beep.
Yeah. Don't tempt me.
We got 15 watching on YouTube. Wow, that's awesome. Now we just gotta get some Go pins rolling. Get back in the game.
It said Sonny
Everybody's all
tried to
messed up.
join, but you took the host, I think. I don't. Oh, there. Okay, he got
It's
it.
still there.
He-
Go to participants.
Yeah, how
and,
did you? How did he just pop in?
go to the
Because I'm still host. You haven't taken it back from me.
Oh,
Sonny's in. Sonny just got in.
There, finally.
There you go.
hey, give me some fucking slack here, man.
Sorry, Sonny. That was actually
No.
my bad because I didn't think he actually would make me host after I told him I was going to kick him
So
if he made me
Jan's
host.
fault. He's slipping.
Yeah, I didn't think he would actually fall for it. And
I
then
know,
he
well,
did, and he actually gave me host.
When I clicked on that participants, I clicked on that and it brought up a new screen I'd never seen. And right there is where I could mute and do all my stuff. That's crazy.
Hey, dude, Rico, dude, man, what's up, buddy?
Gotta have a shower.
I don't need to know your life story, man.
Big the Dr. Pepper.
Didn't ask for your life story. Just ask for what's up, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I like. The hot showers in the wintertime, man.
Okay, so for the
Stand out
YouTube
right
listeners
on.
are still there. I am still host, and I've changed the settings. You should be able to get in now. If
Well,
Y'all click on the link, buddies. Come on.
I just posted the link.
The more the better.
Open the floodgates.
You guys will be in the Zoom meeting. It's not too bad.
hey, Wheeler,
Yes, sir.
fucking eat shit, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Because-
And
Right?
die.
Ray really don't give a shit, man.
He got his little corn cob pipe.
I'm
That's
just here to help. Quit attacking me.
That's number 2.
God, I swear to God, I send Wheeler to school. What's he do? Eat the teacher. He fucks it all up.
It's like,
Well, she was hot. I had to eat her. Oh, we're still on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, we're still on YouTube, dude. We're still on YouTube.
See how he does that? See how Ray just does that? He just starts it and it's right on now. It's Jaren. Jaren got sucked into it. What's up, Sonny? What you doing, man?
Relaxing.
Yeah. You just got what you do at 12?
We did 10.
10?
You know what makes me laugh is the other people on Frozen Gold, and especially like the producer people, you know, the producers and the editors, and you know, they got these whole psychologists and all this other shit that goes with that TV crap. They're all like, oh, you have to be so careful. You have to be so careful. Like, fuck, nobody gives a shit. Nobody really gives a shit. Nobody really, it hasn't changed anything. In the last 28 days, I think I've got like 4 new subscribers. Nobody gives a fuck.
More than me.
Well, I mean, 4
Right.
subscribers in 28 days, you know, that really ain't shit. You know what I mean?
I get 4 a year.
You get 4 a year.
What are you talking about on your YouTube channel, Ray? From the show, from your TV show that you were on? Like
What?
you were saying that you didn't. Oh, you only got 4 subscribers since the show.
Yeah.
I mean, did you link your YouTube page to that show?
Well, I don't know how
Like,
to do
did you
that.
hashtag a frozen goat on it or something?
No.
I guarantee you do that, it'll happen.
Well, I
I'm
don't
not
know
saying
how
to
do
do
that.
it, but I'm saying you gotta, you know what I'm talking about, Jan? You gotta link them together.
I don't think you can, because Frozen Gold don't have a YouTube page.
I mean, they do say your name, though. All they gotta do is YouTube you or put your name in there. You're gonna be on there. Boom, right on top.
Well, it had made no difference to me. And realistically,
It's probably, we know everybody already.
so then again, I kind of wonder, I mean, Brian and Wilder actually was talking about that here a while back.
No,
mean,
he jumped
Does
off
the
the bed.
person actually make any decent money off of YouTube?
There's Brian.
Because he hit the fucking hard book that's about that thick and landed sideways.
What the hell? What book?
Uh-oh. Rico got in trouble, man. Rico got in trouble, man. His beautiful wife is not happy. Oh,
You got a puppy.
they've got a puppy. Oh my God.
Is that a golden
Oh
lavender?
my
What do you call it?
God. I want a puppy.
Terrier and Chihuahua.
That's cool.
But all the biggie
Oh,
you
he's so cute. Oh, motherfucker, that's so cute.
Sorry about that, Benzo. You were stuck in the waiting room when Ray still had control of
Rico,
it.
you gotta give him dog scarfing.
There you
When
go,
rub
Benzo.
rub your beard in their face, that's a dog scarf. Ah,
Benzo in
you'll
the
get
house.
used to it. Yeah.
I don't know
Now
what
you'll
happened
get
there.
used to it.
Ryan's in the house.
Well, what happened is when you joined, Ray had control, so it put you in a waiting room. And then when I took admission, I had to change that setting, but it still left you in the waiting room, and I didn't notice.
Rico,
Yeah, I was
got
in there a
new
good
cool
while.
Dog. I'm so excited.
My computer
Okay.
crapped out.
Benzo's all Christmas up. That's cool.
What'd you name it? Panner?
Call it Gold Panner. Come here, Panner. Come here,
Come here,
Gold.
Panner. What you doing, Panner? What you doing?
Funny
What'd you name it, Rico?
I don't know. It's the kids.
Panner. Panner's
I
a
think
good
they got a
name,
different
man.
name every day.
Digger.
Yeah.
Gold digger.
Go outside yelling that. That'd be funny.
Yeah, go ahead and look up at them big boobies. Go ahead. We'll watch you do it.
Hey,
We'll watch you do it. I see your eyeballs moving. You lucky bastard.
You hear, buddy? You know,
So what's up, Benzo? Got the festive room there, the festive look.
Yeah, I'm set up for Christmas live streams this year, man. I got big plans, but it's like a big blowout. I tried to do all the crazy stuff, and so might be the last time we do this crap.
Yeah, we're coming up on the end of the year. I sure got a chuckle out of last Sunday's episode. I thought that was fucking funnier than shit. Yep, I'm just like a pretty little ray of gold is like me, a pretty little ray of sunshine. It's like, oh, you dickhead, you're a douchebag.
broken. Look at it.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I enjoyed that episode.
I thought
I'm
that was
missing
pretty
it.
funny.
I started work right. I work every Sunday, and my TV's taken out too. So you can't get Weather Channel nowhere. So I've been screwed.
where are you at? You're in Kentucky or from that storm or?
No, I just don't have. I got rid of DirecTV and
Oh, yeah.
all
I can't do that shit, man.
there's no other way to get
$300 a month.
and I'm not able to do the show. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna get somewhere that somebody's got Weather Channel, and I'm gonna sit down and just. binge watch it.
There's a goddamn
You got a
app.
smart TV?
Yeah, which app was it
Go
again,
to
Ray?
Friendly app. It's Friendly.
Friendly app. Yeah.
It's like a basic guide. It's got a lot of stuff on it, and it's gonna be on there. You can actually record on that.
There's Friendly, and there's also that Fubu or Fobo or whatever Ray's got.
Get
I
those through
mean, you have
Roku.
to subscribe and pay.
Yeah,
for
but
like
Fubo's
$10,
expensive.
$8.
Fubo's expensive.
But
Yeah.
that Friendly's got a
I
lot
I believe you
more.
can just get the Weather Channel through Roku. But our problem was we
Friendly's like a
couldn't
basic
stream it.
cable channel. It's got a
Actually,
lot more. on
there is a free one too.
Yeah, if you go to US TV Go, it's free.
Yeah.
US
It's a
TV.
lower quality, but it works.
Yeah, we had a lot of problem with that. It was just wasn't stream quality really.
Yeah, I never had a problem with any of
But
those.
if he's watching it, he should have a problem.
Yeah, it works like if you're just watching it, but like
Right.
trying to stream it and shit, it's fucking. And everybody's got different settings and different.
It's a lot cheaper than
screens.
paying a cable bill, man. I ain't paying no more cable bills.
If you're just watching it at home, just use US TV Go. It's free. Works
I
pretty
got all
good.
Wi-Fi and apps, man. Cheap.
Just a couple of them. That's all I need.
Oh, they are back. Jeff, good eye. Somebody should make him a mod too.
For 8 years, I added up paying $301 a month for my Comcast Infinity. For 8 years, it was $38,000, man. Once I added it up that day, I went upstairs, told my wife cancel that shit. Straight up.
Wow.
38,000. That's $301 a month. and we had all HD channel, everything. That's shit they tried to give us in the beginning, and they kept raising it up. But 8 years, not giving me one deal, and I added up 38,000 and some change. I'm like $38,000 for TV. Nah,
For
cancel.
fucking television, yeah.
And I don't even watch the
Wow.
shit. I watch History, Discovery, and it used to be A&E. Now
Yeah.
I got mine like 2 years ago and never looked back. I
I
never
got
watched it.
apps now, man. It's like $100.
I don't know.
for
I
10 apps,
enjoy
and I'm cool.
Yellowstone. I enjoy watching. The only show on TV I like watching is I like watching Yellowstone.
Yeah, I watch all them, but I just downloaded off BitTorrent. You can
Yeah.
get them all the whole season and everything
Yeah.
for free.
I ain't paying for cable. Only thing I pay a cable bill right now is just for my router.
Yep.
and
I got
landline.
all the Yellowstone. Just download them.
And plus,
Man,
I got Fire Stick.
That girl Beth has got a potty mouth.
Oh yeah, she's a crazy girl though.
I
Man,
can watch
she's got a potty
theater
mouth.
movies in my house.
She's
man.
a really bad potty mouth. Not
Yeah,
that, not saying I'm not, but
She gets
she's
shit done.
sharp.
She does business the right way.
Holy crap.
What are you talking about?
Beth on Yellowstone.
Beth on Yellowstone. And I'll tell you what, that one cowboy, he is Billy Badass. I don't care what you say.
Rip.
Yeah, that's his name. Motherfucker. That guy's Billy Badass in a big way.
I like that Harley scene. The Harley scene was the best when the Harley guys ripped open the fence and were partying on.
Oh,
that
yeah.
walk.
Yeah, he like,
Pulls right up
no,
right into
no.
all the bikes, runs all the bikes right over. He's like, wow.
Yeah, check out that 1889 or whatever.
And then went over there and
Sam Elliott,
proceeded
dude.
to whip their asses.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Pretty
Crap
good.
And then they waited for him up the next night with freaking made him dig their own graves. That was awesome.
yeah. Yeah. Rip is one Billy Badass cowboy. But then again, I also like the 666 ranch. Man, those guys are real cowboys.
Oh, those guys that come over to
Yeah.
yeah.
From the
They're like
Texas
million-
ranch.
They got like millionaire horses and shit.
Yeah, that's the Texas ranch boys.
Yeah.
They're good. My God, those are real cowboys.
And they left off where I left off in the show is that dumbass kid that keeps falling off the horses and breaking his back and crap.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Yeah.
He went over to that ranch to get trained, didn't he?
Yep.
But dude,
Yeah.
I don't know how, but his girlfriend's the hottest chick on that show, and he's like the loser kid.
Oh, and he scored another one. He went over to the Texas ranch and jacked off a horse, and another hottie's getting on it.
Oh damn, I missed it. Oh, you just blew it.
Well, yeah, we got to get off YouTube soon.
Spoiler.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Gotta get off YouTube. I can leave this on YouTube. Let them strike me. I don't give a shit.
No, YouTube doesn't care about it. All YouTube cares about is copyright
Music.
crap and like racial
Music.
kind of stuff. That's all
Yeah,
they
they don't like fuck Joe Biden.
Well, it's still early, Brian. There might be some racial stuff by Ray later.
Hey, by the way, I gotta pee.
I need a refill.
Rico's got the coolest cool toy in the world. He's got a new dog. That's like the coolest shit in the
puppy.
world.
That's the baby.
He's tired
Come
puppy
on,
though.
look at
That's a sleepy dog right now.
That's all he does, sleep.
Well, that's what they do when they're puppies.
Give it 6 months. That dog will be chewing on your toes.
He's already tried chewing my bootlaces.
Gotta stop him, man.
Hey,
Hey,
Rico, go ahead and just put him in your lap. That way your wife is petting your lap.
found some spaghetti in
I mean, it's just tips from an old experienced guy. Peanut butter works.
Peanut butter, Peter Pan.
peanut
Well,
butter.
on that note, does anybody on the YouTube side have any questions for our strange, odd, abrasive Mr. Ray?
He's not here while we ask him stuff.
Yeah,
That's
now
why it's
you-
on the YouTube side. They can type it out. It's going to take them a second.
Oh. 15 people in the house. What's happening, everybody?
Hey.
See
Mark
Heavy
Miller,
Metal,
Spinny Break.
Brewer Prospect, couple of my good friends. Mark Miller.
Yeah, I got a question.
Speak.
Your question, sir.
Oh, me?
Didn't
Who?
you say you got a question?
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for Ray to get back to me.
Oh, okay.
Is that a remote control water plane? That's my question.
That's probably Ray's. Those what Ray used to do. He still fiddles, but yeah, he was an RC dude with the airplanes.
Ray, Brian's got a question.
Wow, I'm impressed. Is he smart enough? The bottom crawler has smart enough to ask a question.
Yeah, I got a question. Oh, shit.
The frack.
Whoa.
Sorry about
He's
that.
got Christmas stuff on behind him. He puts Christmas music on. Was that Mariah Carey?
No, my question was, I saw the commercial for next week's show, and I was just curious how you got your legs so white.
That's some shorts, dude.
Well,
You
he
know
didn't
what?
wear his Razy Dukes enough.
You made some shorts, man.
What
That's what Ray does.
sucks is almost every one of them had actually seen the Cronies Club outing from me.
I have.
When I went down there to the Carolinas and I was sweating
In
my
your
ass
blue
off with
jeans.
talk, and I cut the pair of pants off, and they were all giving me shit about the Razy Dukes.
Ray did some shit my dad would do.
Almost everybody knew about the fucking Razy Dukes, and they were giving me such a hard time about it. It's like, fine, fuck you guys. It was a half-ass warm day, so I cut a pair. I took my
You cut
pants
him
and
short.
I made me some shorts. But I didn't bring no shorts with me.
Those 4 more inches would have mattered, Ray. We wouldn't be talking about this.
But I'm not cutting no. Hey, I'm making proper pair of cutoffs. Everybody else makes fun of them.
You
that
did
Razy
some
Yeah.
shit my dad would
He did
do,
the bare
man.
minimum. He just
Yeah.
kept the pockets.
I've seen him do that before too.
He's like,
One
oh, as
side
long as I
big,
don't
one
cut
side
below
long.
the pocket
One
Yep.
side short, one side long.
or above the
Not gonna
pocket.
cut the shorts so goddamn short that you see in the pocket hang out the bottom.
Yeah,
Nah,
we don't need
ain't
that.
done that.
Was those the same shorts or was that a new pair?
That's a new pair.
He
I made a brand new pair.
That's a Ray custom part 2, huh?
So you made the same mistake twice.
Yeah, that's what I was about
They
to
were
say.
giving me such a hard time about it. I had to make
Somebody
another
get
pair.
that man a tape measure, dude.
If I ever
Yeah,
made
measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, cut
Yeah.
below the knees, Ray. Or right above them. Ray still thinks he's in high school. You gotta pull the tube socks all the way up to the knees. That's my dad's style, dude. Crazy. It's just the generation. He's the same age.
How's
Generation.
it going, Kevin? Yes, I have been watching that the magnet
Did they
guy.
ever make a boat out of a RC boat out of a weed eater? No. I made one out of a wet. Actually, I've got a picture of it right here. Actually, it's not a picture of it. It's there. It's got a Fox 35 on it. Or actually, it's an OS 40. OS 40.
Inside that blue box?
Well, it's an RC boat. It's an RC boat with a Fox 40 engine on it, or OS 40. But out of a weed eater motor, no. I've never done one out of a weed eater motor. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, buddy. That's quality YouTube right there.
We just got fired on from Juneau, Alaska. That's crazy. I felt that one over here, man.
Yeah, I could feel the bass.
All right, mom. Start
I felt the
smelling
bass
it.
through
pretty
the
soon.
speakers.
All right. Man, what is that?
Yeah,
Ray?
psychology. I think I got a whiff of it, but it's just psychology.
Hey, this,
Right? How much is a pack of Pall Malls in Alaska?
Probably 20.
$11.
Damn.
Yeah, smoking
$11.
them.
Never going to Alaska.
Smoking them 24 karat gold cigarettes.
Well,
out
how
there.
much in Greenland?
15.
Damn. I'll be rolling some tobacco.
Yeah, $15.
I'll bring my own
Almost,
tobacco.
almost $16 a pack in Greenland. Almost
Did you
$16 a pack.
Take some with you?
Not enough.
Oh.
This is another reason I had a $4,800 bar bill.
Ray knows next time to pack a suitcase full of liquor before you
Actually,
even
you're
get
not allowed,
past the
you're
first
only
row.
allowed to bring so much. You're only
Second
allowed to-
row,
You're
a
allowed to bring
suitcase full of
5
tobacco.
You can bring
Yeah.
5 liters.
Yeah,
Not if he melts it down there. He can bring more
customs only let you bring
ahead
so
of
much.
time.
Yeah, no. I just traveled to Alaska and I filled up too because Nome's expensive. You're allowed 5 bottles of booze per bag.
That's cool. How many bags
Yeah.
could you take though?
2.
2. That's 10 bottles. That's a
bottles.
party. That's a party, Lisa.
Yeah,
At least
but the
a
fucking
month.
camera guy kept on sucking
Take
down
the
my.
hardest shit, you know, the hardest stuff.
I was buying Jameson too. Jameson was
Yeah.
expensive, and our camera guy was a drunk, so he would always like fucking grab and fucking swill it. And then everyone knows I had booze, so wherever I went, fucking they're like, "Oh, break out the Jameson."
But you
and the-
charge them, hey, you charge them double per shot. You open them up and you hustling. You know what I mean? $20 a shot here. That's some good shit from the States. Yeah.
Well, if we get off YouTube, I'll tell you a funny story about the camera guys. What happened when they were
Oh, yeah,
drinking.
break it off YouTube.
It's the same damn way I had with Sam Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, Sam Brown didn't give a shit about the TV show until he finally seen that first edit. And then he goes, "Oh my God, we could actually have a show here." And then
Benzo
after
playing with
that,
gold. Benzo's playing with gold. There you
then
go.
the party happened.
Yeah, all our guys are all partiers. It was a good time. Down at the bar, man, they're all hammered and freaking. And it was cool because like all the chicks were like hanging all over us because we were like the cool guys, you know. So
There's that bachelor life. Bachelor. Pretty soon he's gonna be a movie star. He's gonna have them all over him pretty soon.
That's
Pretty soon you're gonna have
crystal.
your own boat.
Has
So,
that
like,
been
Sean-
cleaned, Benzo?
That's crystal gold. I just picked that out of the classifier, yo.
It looks like it's been
Got
cleaned. or
quartz.
something.
It's like that crystal gold.
yeah, it looks like crystals.
We don't believe you. Mail us a piece of it. We'll tell you. Come here.
I'll be damned.
Has it got a hole in it?
The Kevin Trisky's guy's birthday or
It's
something.
like raw dog.
Yeah, it's got
shit
like a
right there.
cavern of quartz or something inside.
Yeah, that's good. That's raw. That's worth
I'm
money.
gonna,
just
I'm gonna
the way
flip it
looks.
over, see if there's really a hole through it.
Looks like it is with the crystallized.
Was that from South Carolina?
It's got quartz
Oh,
in the
happy
middle.
holidays.
It's got
I
something. in the
I
middle.
don't know where this is from.
Hey, you addicts.
This was
Hello,
That's
hey,
shiny
addicts.
stuff, man.
a big common community thing of cons. Some search, some unsearched, some from different stuff, and it's just built up. And I ran it all through the VDR.
Oh.
And I've been just spoon feeding in pans and panning it around, and I let it dry out and just threw it through the classifier, and that popped out. And it's
I
like,
see the quartz in it right in the middle. Right in the cave.
Yeah, there's definitely some clear
Little
quartz
pieces.
I can see in the new picture.
Man, that's shiny.
Caverns on the lower left.
I think there's a hole going from the right side going straight through it.
That's from a vein right there, big time.
It's like Australia gold.
That's from the mountains.
Yeah,
dude.
I
That's
don't think
something.
that's my native stuff.
That's not
I
from.
think
the
that
water.
rolled out.
That's some
It's-
dry
it's-
washing or something.
It's round, rolly. This way it.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
What do you got?
Steve's gonna-
Viagra tech t-shirt?
Bye.
Make a necklace.
Virginia.
That is definitely.
Donna Tech.
If that was my native stuff, it would be a lot heavier. And I guess the crystal and the hole in it. Where the hell is it?
You're right, HMD.
I should pay him some gold.
It's just 0.11.
That's 6.11.
0.11.
Oh, I
just a
thought you
small
said
little thing.
6.11.
It's fluffy. It's got to be like 14 karat, and it's got a hole in it.
Yeah, it's shiny. That's what I'm saying. It's some kind of.
I mean, unless the light's doing something,
Like
it's
oil.
very shiny. I would say like way higher than
It's like foil.
It's like
I would say
20%.
24. Yeah.
Yeah. 20, 22 even.
I had this big old picker and I weighed it and it was like 0.07. I'm like, what? And I got this little tiny baby tooth from my native stuff and it's 0.07. It's just almost pure gold, you know?
That's from a vein right there, man. That's, you see that? Yeah.
I don't think that's my stuff. I think that's something rolled out. Probably from B Greeny. I can't pan worth a dang inside. I don't shake it hard enough.
I love panning. Fucking panning is awesome. I could pan. If I had enough dirt and actually if I had enough dirt, I'd pan every day. I'd make a job out of panning. I could love to be, go ahead and pay me every day to just pan gold.
They tried
And
to,
you
but
go to,
you guys are busy
chicken.
for one.
In chicken, when we had to pan down all the concentrates, man, it takes hours and hours and hours every fucking Sunday.
It's
All
monotonous.
fucking day.
I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
But it's pretty cool because you're panning out pans that have multiple ounces in it. It's really, really kind of fun. But trying to get like black sand out of like 2 ounces of gold in your pan, it's a fucking sucks.
No, it ain't.
It's just so tedious. It's just back and forth. But it's pretty cool because we're just sitting there in the middle of Alaska and there's no power. So it's like, you're just out in nature and
Nothing better to do than
no
this.
computer, no
Oh.
fucking nothing. There's usually moose running by and we all get up. Oh, look at the moose, take some pictures and shit. Fucking it's pretty cool. Just sitting by the campfire, panning and panning and panning and panning and panning. But yeah, we usually have to go through 10 ounces a week, and it's all small gold mixed with black sand, and it just takes forever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah, I recommend you ever play with the big wheels? For that type of cleanup?
I hate them wheels.
Vernon had one in his Connex, and I took it out to try it, and the thing sucked. Fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the big one. It was only like 2 or 3 feet wide. It wasn't like the one Sean Palmrake's got. It's like 7 or 8 feet fucking wide. That thing's
That's
pretty
I've
good.
seen one of those in California.
Yeah.
The 7 or 8 foot wide one.
Yeah, if you got the really, really big one like Sean's got, then yeah, it's pretty good. But you still got to clean everything first, and you got to run it through the cube and then a miracle sluice and all this before you even hit that wheel.
Right.
It's got to be like really classified down, all uniform size and everything.
Somebody needs to make a decent home-sized shaker table that really works. That's less than $400.
Over in
Somebody
chicken
needs
too,
to-
they have the RP1 table, whatever it's called. It's like $2,000, but it's still
Right.
it doesn't really.
Right.
I mean, you got to pan. I mean, it comes down to panning.
Yeah, it always does.
I love panning. I just fucking panning is the way to go.
We
Look
didn't
at
even
it.
start the
Look
shaker.
at it.
Damn, that was a little scoop.
Yeah.
It's all gold.
It's all
That
gold.
must have been that must have been one of my bags.
I'll never know. Wow.
I love panning gold. Just
All
that
right, I'm
quick.
going to bed.
Just that quick. Bam. I like it. I love panning gold.
That makes Sonny mad. He's going to bed. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
done. Silly liberals.
That's where it comes down to trust the gold. The gold will stay at the bottom of the fucking pan, even in fine gold. Big gold is easy. Fine gold is a little bit tougher, but the gold will stay at the bottom of the fucking pan. Always will.
Problem is with jaggedy gold. See, like that jaggedy stuff or stuff with holes in it that's packed with mud or clay that makes it lighter. And it's always
Even-
when I check my
Even
cons and
it will
stuff,
stay. Even it will stay.
it's the jaggedy stuff that I
Actually,
pan out.
the hardest gold is actually the really flat gold.
Yeah.
The really flat gold is probably the hardest gold to pan.
Even that flat stuff, if you put it on the cube, it usually winds up washing off the cube.
Yeah, the really flat gold is. I mean, where it's just a wafer thin, it don't weigh nothing, but it's super flat and wafery. It will bail. It will bail on you, even in a gold pan.
Panning the Ohio glacial stuff made me really appreciate what I got here, because up there you get a lot of black sands and they're pulverized black sands, and the gold is pulverized and it's not as pure. So it's not as heavy. So it's closer to the weight of the black sands. And down here, I can tap the gold away easily from the black sands. And it just happens because the gold is so more pure. It's more dense, it taps out.
I see some gold in Greenland that I probably could not pan, but it was like 400 mesh gold. I know what 200 mesh gold looks like. This was 400 mesh. I've seen some of the smallest gold I've ever seen in my life in Greenland. And
That's not a good sign. When you're finding gold that small, that's not really good.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was catching it. I was glad to see it in my pan, but at the same time, I really couldn't pan it. I really didn't know how to pan it. It was just too damn hard.
Like wherever I've been, where there's like lots of gold, I never found just flour gold or nothing. It's always been chunkies and a little tiny bit of flour and smaller gold, but
where all you find is flour gold, that's a lot tougher.
like the gold on Nome Beach is kind of small. It's not flour. I've never been to an area where there's actual flour gold. Nome Beach is small, but definitely not flour.
Yeah, see, that's where you got to go to Cape Disappointment.
Yeah.
Actually, Cape Disappointment is actually pretty big gold too. If you came here to Juneau, you'd find flour gold.
Huh. Yeah, no, I've never really panned out flour gold.
Cape Disappointment definitely got some.
Yeah, that's like hard to believe, but
Yeah,
I'm sure it is true.
No, never. I've never been to an area that has flour gold ever. Really.
Right. Where it's
Like
just,
Nome Beach is kind of small, but it's definitely not flour. It's not like talcum powder. Like
right.
like
It's not like talcum powder gold.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll have a few tiny, like maybe like 100% of the pan might be that super tiny shit, but I just wash it. I don't even give a shit about it because 99.999% of the rest of the pan's all big chunky shit. I might lose like 10 cents worth of flour gold. I'm like, fuck it, I don't even give a shit, But I've never been to an area that just has like a lot of flour gold, and that's how you make your money is like a pan in the flour gold,
Yeah, that's all we got. That's it.
I've never really even seen that kind of gold before.
Yeah.
Well, you
I-
find
I've
more of
never-
the flour than you do the chunkies. I mean, you're more apt
really?
to find the flour. I'm not saying that's all that's here, but
Yeah.
I had
it's the
never
majority.
seen gold as small as I seen in Greenland. I did see gold in Greenland that was smaller than I see here in Juneau by quite a bit.
I gotta say the really smallest that I pan around is about 100 mesh. That's the like majority of the very small gold that I've ever found wherever I go.
No,
I mean, there is some that's like teeny tiny, like minus 400, but there's just such a small quantity of the pan that nobody gives a shit. They just throw it back.
I was pretty surprised. I was pretty surprised at how much of that 400 mesh gold I was seeing, but I couldn't get it to separate because I think there's some like platinum shit or something like that.
Yeah, I come across it every once in a while. It's either platinum or it's not natural lead. It's not natural lead because we tried burning it. Like I find it wherever I go, sometimes in New Hampshire and in Maine and stuff, and it's like it's very heavy, just as heavy as gold.
Right.
And it's not lead because we take it and burn it. I found lead before. I found natural lead nuggets and everything with metal detectors,
Right.
And big chunks of like natural lead, and we weren't sure, man. We're like, oh, dude, this could be platinum. We just took a torch to it, and in 3 seconds, you would know because it actually melts. I found real lead, and it melts in like 3 seconds with a torch.
Wow.
But like the ones that we find, like in Maine and New Hampshire, it's I don't know what it is, to tell you the truth. It's just as heavy as gold, but it's a dull, very, very dull, dirty brown silver. It's not silver. I think it's like it's either platinum or palladium or I don't know, something like that. It's got to be. But very, very,
It
very
wouldn't burn down that fast. I run into some common material here, and it is
No,
kind of
that's what
like
I'm saying.
gray.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I burn lead, like I found natural lead and I burned it and it melts super fast. And we're like, oh, that was lead. You know, you can tell right
Right.
away. But the other stuff that we tried burning, it we don't have a lot of it. It's like a very small amount, but we tried torching the shit out of it and it wouldn't melt.
Right.
So
Yeah. Because when you start going to platinum and palladium and all the other bullshit, I mean, it's right up there, almost 3,000 degrees before it starts to melt.
right. So what we were finding, I mean, not a lot, very, very small amount, but we do find them here and there, like little tiny pickers of like the heavy. It's just as heavy as gold, and it's not gold. You know,
Right.
I've saved them. I mean, I got a little jar full of them over the years that I just keep throwing in a little jar. I have no idea what it is. Maybe one day I'll melt it all and
Hey,
get it possessed or something.
I'll send you Ellie. She can tell you what it is.
Like none of the samples are really big enough to like test scratch. They're like just small, like little tiny, like chips. Looks like little flakes of fucking lead or something, but they're not, you know, because they don't
Yeah.
melt.
Yeah, but you could still do like an acid test or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, probably.
Well,
I
I
don't
hate to be the
But
I hate
don't
to
go
be
to
a party
Ellie.
pooper, but it's 8 o'clock and it's 8 o'clock. I'm old. So I'm gonna get ready to bail pretty soon. I'm gonna get ready to bail pretty soon. I got tater tots and hamburger helper.
Nice.
And I'm hungry. And I can smell it. I can smell it down here. So I think Wheeler's still in charge. So
Yeah, I'm already host, so you just got to end the YouTube side.
yeah. So I can go ahead and bail on the YouTube side. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you're all here hanging out with me. It's always a blast. It's always a damn good fun. And other than that, go fuck yourself. Merry Christmas.
You're welcome, Ray. Have a good one. Eat them tater tots, boy.
Later.
See, he's left the Zoom, but I don't know if he's ended the YouTube side.
Yeah. Well, it's still going on YouTube.
On the phone, it is.
Let's see what he says.
It's not live though. That's where I switch the camera.
No, he's going on the live. I think.
Yeah,
It's
he's
still
out of the
going.
Zoom meeting. He's out of the Zoom meeting, but the live YouTube's still going.
It is?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
That's weird.
Give it time.
Well,
It's
that's why I
lagging-
told him you got it
lagging a
on the
little bit.
YouTube side.
It's gonna be a
What,
long
It's
video.
going on YouTube and he's not hosting? No.
No, he started it separate.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, it's frozen. No, it's not.
No, it's spinning. Benzo's pans are spinning, but give it time for lag too. Yeah, it's still on.
Oh, all right. So let's how
It's
can we
on, Brian.
how can we take advantage of the situation?
Well, we need a permanent marker, some spray paint.
Well, we can ban Ray.
What happened if you banned Ray?
That's weird. So he started the YouTube channel but bailed, but it's still running.
He only closed the Zoom side. I'm guessing.
Oops.
Well, no, because I still see a couple of you guys on
Oh, we're still on YouTube,
YouTube side.
guys. We're still on
Yeah,
YouTube.
He hasn't
but
closed
I-
anything.
So we can, yeah,
1 minute is tomorrow.
still got viewers.
So I guess we can't say anything too bad.
So much for the after party.
Let the party start.
That's pretty weird.
No more.
Can people still call in?
Yeah, via the link. Yeah.
That'd be funny. Just keep it going on live.
Everybody start
Keep
sharing.
it going all for like 24 hours. Just keep it rolling.
Well, we can't close it.
Let's see if somebody joins. I'll post the link.
Nope, nobody can close it. It's just.
What if we all leave? I mean, is it still rolling?
Yeah.
I'm the host of the Zoom meeting. Ray's the host of the YouTube.
Yeah, but what if the Zoom meeting
Ray's
closes?
live on his page, on YouTube page.
It would just be broadcasting a blank screen.
So this will go down and want to raise videos on YouTube. Like, what up? You're gonna delete it,
That's funny.
but he would have to post it.
Where's Bob? Bob should call him.
You belly full.
I'd have to like
Yeah.
remove. I'd have to delete the Zoom link or this meeting, end the meeting, and then we could go private. And then it would just be Ray just sitting there with his camera on or something.
Do you got one?
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. So Ray's dancing around in his Daisy Dukes next week.
Crazy Dukes. He
Yeah,
said.
it's a Razy Dukes 2.0.
So he's showing off his legs. Does it get hot in Greenland enough for shorts, I guess?
Oh,
guess it
that
does,
day
huh?
it did.
Oh, Ray's retros. Retro.
Well, Ray said he got 61 inches of snow and over.
He
in
just brought
Greenland,
back the
they had like
70s.
1 or 2 inches in Greenland.
Freaking up in Nome, man, it was freezing all damn freaking summer long. I never wore a t-shirt once. Maybe like one day you could wear a t-shirt, but it was freaking freezing all summer long. I had a coat on, usually a winter hat.
Well, it's not like super snow, but I can show you guys my cameras.
Make sure you got pants on.
Now it's just a pinch of that stuff. It's like all black sands. So it takes a while to get through it. I think I'm seeing there's a lot of pyrite in this.
So where's that from again?
It's a mixed bag. I see I just flew to buy a few garnets, and you can see in the pan at the top, I see a couple pieces of pyrite, a couple pieces of lead, and 1 or 2 pieces that could be gold. That camera sucks.
Is that your high dollar camera, Benzo?
Yeah, that's the most expensive one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the
worst
bad
one.
part, ain't it?
So what you say? You got a whole bunch of bags and you just kind of threw them all together?
No, it's like cons searched and unsearched from trips out and trips here and trips there, just built up over the year. And I had a full bucket and I ran it all through my buddy's JP's VDR and just saved all the cons. And I've been slowly just going through it a little bit at a time.
So it's already been run through once?
Oh, some of it was unsearched cons.
Oh, some of it was on. Oh, I was gonna say, damn, they've got lucky with a big freaking thing. Somebody's sluice wasn't doing too well.
See, when I'm out in the field, I just speed pan into a bucket and just take my cons home and get the majority of the gold,
Yeah, Yeah, yeah.
There's quite a bit of gold in this pan. But you know, that was a lot of different cons from a lot of different times. There's a line up at the top. Damn, 6. A little bit of gold. Snuff it up. Some of that fryer gold in there.
Ding dong.
Oh, where's the moderator?
Colin.
Where's the host?
He's here. He's
That's
in.
me.
Oh yeah. Who wants to see me kill a puppy? Since we're on Ray stream.
I just sent Ray a
I'm joking.
fucking YouTube or a message. I said, you're still on YouTube live.
Yeah.
Punch a baby and start talking about Joe Biden.
He's gonna throw a tater topic. Catch that
Here you
shit.
go, Heavy.
There you go. As soon as Brian said that, I was like, I gotta call in.
Heavy's like, I got to take advantage of this.
Yeah, we're taking over.
What can we do? Can we let's go run around town and push like old ladies down the stairs and stuff, and say sponsored by Ray Rusaw's YouTube channel.
hashtag frozen gold.
Yeah, frozen gold.
Yeah.
Ray's game.
I didn't even know you all were on, man. I went over to that Earth Radio. That's the first time, man. Those dudes are wild.
We was watching you over.
Bro,
Yeah.
Colin, we just did a little flash raid over there. And you guys just stuck there. You, Ed, Jesse.
Yeah, Ray was I thought Ray was joking.
Boom boom. You do boom boom, yeah.
I thought Earth Radio was all about like gold mining, and then they started talking about like UFOs and Bigfoot and all that crap. I'm like, whoa, this is.
Oh no, our radio Ronald is about like music and UFOs and cats and fucking Bigfoot.
That boom.
Hey, pretty sure both those guys had like 10 personalities each. They were like ghosts, aliens, and then cannabis. They were all over the place.
I can only relate with one of those.
Do it. You fucked it, yeah.
Yeah, aliens suck.
The weirdest thing that ever happened to me, I don't believe aliens been here to the fucking US, but I did see that huge, gigantic triangle that they kind of talk about. For real, it was like.
Brian, are you fucking with me right now? Have you actually seen it? Because I did.
True.
I did.
No, that
I saw
gigantic, huge triangle.
Yes,
So,
and
I'll tell you my-
Jeff
I'll tell you my
GoPro
story
prospecting
quick, and
cell
then,
also.
Tell me your story quick, and then I'll tell you my.
Well, I gotta take a piss. Tell these guys, cause mine shit's true, so I don't have to.
No, mine 110% true.
I saw that
That's
motherfucker.
because our government has a triangle shape, reversed engineered alien technology.
Yeah, I got a really good
I mean,
close up.
it's real.
This thing was only about 100 feet above the tree line and went right over our heads. And I know it wasn't just us. We pulled over on the side of the highway with like about 50 other people. And people
Brian, was it silent? Was it fucking moving slow
did
as
not
fuck?
make one freaking sound, and it was dead silent, cruising about 100 feet above the tree line. It was only like 150 feet above my head.
I think they call it magnetic fusion.
And actually, when it passed over us, I remember looking the ass end of it. I could see stories. There were stories in this thing, like levels. There was like 4 fucking stories in the back.
The fucking thing was huge.
Gigantic. It was at least like 400 feet by 400 feet by 400 feet, just a big black triangle. And I saw it for real. It was right over my fucking head, silent as shit, didn't go fast. It kind of like reminded me of like a blimp, like a big ass motherfucking Led Zeppelin's blimp, but it was triangle and just dead silent, not one freaking word, nothing. But I don't think it was an alien thing. I think it was just some kind of military thing. But
yeah.
Well, see, I'm right nearby Dugway Proving Grounds, which is the next Area 51 or whatever the fuck they call it.
I saw this,
and I saw this in Utah.
I saw it in Pennsylvania and way on the woods, about 3 o'clock in the morning. We're on our way to Carlisle, Pennsylvania for a car show.
We'll go. What?
But I remember I was actually in the back of an S10 pickup truck. And my friend and his father were driving. And me and my buddy are like, all 3 of us are like super into muscle cars. My buddy has a Coronet, I have a 70 Charger, and the friend's dad has a 70 Roadrunner. So we're like super into this car shit. So we're going to the the Carl fucking swap meet.
Oh,
And I rode the whole freaking way in the back of an S10, and I was in the back seat. And they pulled over at like 2 o'clock in the morning on the side of the highway. I thought there was like a flat tire or something bad happened, and I heard the doors open, and then they just walked out of the car, and they were just like looking up. But I didn't know what the hell was going on. I got out of the back, and then I started seeing a shitload of other cars starting pulling over too, and they were getting out and fucking looking at this thing. And I looked up, and there was a big fucking triangle just coming over the highway, super slow, right up above us, like it's super low to the ground. Like I shit you not, maybe like only 100 feet above the tree line, and it went right over our head.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. When I saw it, it was maybe like three to 500 feet above me. I was like, this thing was moving just like slow as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
I can't hear it.
slow as up.
And I was sitting outside. I was sitting on my mom's front porch, and we were smoking a cigarette, getting ready to go to the bar. And we saw it, and I was like, see, what I said is something similar to this. I was like, see, that's why people see UFOs, because I just believed it was like something natural or something.
Wow.
No, I didn't think it was natural. You know what it kind of thought to me was maybe.
But then I went inside after we finished our smokes, and I went and talked to my stepdad, because he builds parts for like Boeing and everything. And I drew it out for him, showed him. I was like, what is this? What are you guys building? He's all, I have no idea what the fuck that is, and that can't possibly work in our.
The only thing I could think of would be like a massive like Led Zeppelin, and it was like an aircraft carrier, fucking in the sky. You know, it was like probably something they're planning on building, just like an aircraft carrier. But yeah, no, I mean, I got a really good look at it. I was only maybe 200 feet, maybe 300 feet from this damn thing.
Yeah, that's why I say it was just like above me. It was silent as fuck.
Yeah, no.
It has something to do with magnetic fusion of some sort, boys. That's how they're propelling this thing. To the best of my knowledge, from what I've been.
Have you seen it, Jeff?
I didn't see no engines. I didn't see no propellers.
Yeah, there was nothing. There was no like exhaust, no fucking nothing.
But there was lights.
Exactly.
On it.
That's what I'm saying.
It had levels. It had like levels on it.
All right, you take two magnets. Okay, you know how the Earth has all this magnetic stuff.
Magnetic fields.
Yeah, fields.
Magnetic
That's
fields.
That's what they're using to propel this device. I'll call it a device. I'm not going to call it a ship or a plane or this device.
Mama.
Yeah, I mean, nothing about it that I saw screamed alien. I mean, it was probably just American made.
It is American made, but it is reverse engineering on alien technology. That's I mean, you just don't. I mean,
I can't believe I've hijacked Ray's channel, but it was still like legit. I cannot say it was. I don't know if it was aliens or fucking what, but what I saw was crazy as shit.
No, you saw U.S. government built craft, but yet it is an alien technology that they have reproduced, finally developed.
I have no idea.
We're still on YouTube.
I know. I sent a text to. I actually sent a text to Ray's show. Said, "Hey, you're still live on YouTube."
Well, I thought we was hijacking Ray's show and doing some off the wall topics, you know.
No, but we don't want to get him banned or nothing.
I ain't banning him.
He's gonna choke on tater tots.
He'll erase it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But no doubt about it. There's definitely intelligent shit out there. Like millions and millions of freaking smart people out there. But I just think the gap, even for them, no matter how smart you are, to close a gap to travel between those distances is just like too much even for them. Like physics say like the speed of light, yeah, you can bend space and make like wormholes and shit, but
yet I'm talking to you.
You would have to actually harvest the power of a sun to bend space-time and do all that shit, which even if you're smart, even if you're damn smart, you can't really do that, you know. I mean,
yeah, we're babies. Imagine if some civilization formed the 10 billion years ago and has just been bouncing around and still exists, you know. Their solar system's long been destroyed, but they've just been spreading out and still existing.
Right. No, there's no
what
doubt
kind of
about
technology
it.
would they have?
Yeah, but even like with physics and stuff, like you can only go right now as fast as light, but even to get to that would be like mind-boggling, like technology to travel as fast as light. And even if he did, it would
It's
take
impossible.
it would take millions of years to even leave our galaxy to go
It's
to the, you know.
with the current
Well, I
fuel
mean, they
sources.
just
it's
recently figured
impossible.
out that we can't leave our atmosphere on a big enough plane to go out there. So now they're just figured out, okay, we'll go outside the atmosphere, we'll build this
Like-
big shuttle, and then we'll go outside of the
Well, right. I
galaxy.
mean, even if you did,
Yeah.
even if you had a spaceship that could go even close to the speed of light,
Gene
it would take
Roddenberry
like
taught us that
hundreds
long
of
ago.
thousands of years
Yeah,
to go.
I
to, like,
mean,
the
that's
closest
been around a while.
But then for every message or every video or every picture you sent would take 1,000,000 years to get back to your home planet for other people to realize what the heck's going on. You know, it just
That's why they come up with subspace transmissions.
well, no, I mean, transmission, a radio wave can only go as fast as light. You can't make a radio wave go faster than light unless you.
That's why it's
create a
subspace.
wormhole.
It pretty much forms an instant wormhole through any 2 points in time. That's how Star Trek gets away with it.
Yeah, that's how they get it. But you need the power of like a black hole or a neutron star, or two neutron stars colliding together to make something like a rip in space, and that just creates gravitational waves. And they know it happens. We can measure gravitational waves, but there's no like
Somewhat.
hole. You know, there's no like rip in space that they know of. All that wormhole is just kind of like.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's
a
kind of
theory.
theory, but it's not like
You
it's
come
not-
out like soup if
it's
you
not
came
like-
out at all.
even if you did, you couldn't go somewhere. You couldn't say I want to rip a hole in space and go from point A to point B like a GPS coordinates or something. You know, yeah. I mean, they don't know what's on the other side of a black hole. I mean, who knows? Maybe it goes to a different freaking dimension. Like it could be.
That's the thing about science. Every time they say we can't, just look back in 50 years and they're like, oh, we're way past all of that.
Yeah.
We done did that.
But I mean, the big thing's the quantum world, because you can kind of get away with shit like that in the quantum world. In the super small, they can have particles like be in two places at the same time. They can actually make a particle go back in time to.
It's possible.
Like the whole double split experiment, or you know.
Oh, have you seen
Grader's
the
cat and all that,
improved? Have you seen the improved double split experiment? It is
Yeah, where they
mind
have-
boggling.
Yeah.
The
I've
double
watched-
split is good, but the improved version is just like, oh my.
Yeah, the
that-
improved
that
version.
proves time
That's what I'm
travel.
saying. That's how they can make like a particle can go through it. But if you observe that particle going through the thing, the particle will actually go back in time and change its decision, because when they put the detectors in, before it goes in and then after it goes in, but before the guy opens his eyes and watches it, blah blah blah, all that shit. And if someone actually observes the particle, it doesn't create the pattern thing. It creates a wave. And if you observe it, it changes its mind. But if they put a detector in a different way, it goes back in time to where it would make a pattern wave instead of a wave. Fucking only because you observe that particle. Yeah, the whole quantum world is fucking nuts.
That is
I love-
crazy.
I love quantum mechanics and quantum physics. I spent most of my time watching videos on all that shit.
Yep.
And
Good
in
stuff.
that world is the key to like all the space travel and all that crap. But you would have to do that to every particle of your body and every particle of the ship and every particle of air that's in that ship. I mean, it would be mind-boggling to like. I mean, they can only there's billions and trillions of particles in your own body. Never mind a whole spaceship and crew and everything. You know, to be able to like control. I mean, they would have to be billions and billions of years ahead of us to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's just child's play, Brian. That's just child's play.
But I mean, maybe we are the smartest people out there. I mean, we've had,
Oh,
you know, we've had a lot of time. I mean,
Not even close to the
Yeah, we're the
smartest.
babies.
we're just gerbils.
I mean, the Earth's been here.
Hairless.
I do know magic.
The Earth's been here for 8 billion years, and the universe is only 13 billion years old. But you know, so I mean,
Hey,
What-
Brian, how
Earth's
much
only
of
been here
the
for 4.
oh, 4?
Yeah.
Brian,
that's
how much of the show did you catch of the flash in your pan tonight with that paleontologist?
Not much. I'm packing up because I got a hunting trip.
Add or
tomorrow.
And-
minus a
and-
million years there.
And right now, you can know by the amount of heavy metals that are on Earth. They say they're rare, but it's really there's a ton of heavy metals here: gold, silver, platinum, uranium.
Oh yeah,
all
yeah,
these super heavy things. We're like, we can't even imagine how many generations we're back, and we had to form from like a neutron collision or something that was huge, formed a big nebula that formed us many generations down the line of stars, many generations.
We
to
are
have
missing
this
a
much,
planet in our
have
solar
this
system.
much heavy metal in one spot.
Well, I mean that there's more gold on Earth than there is silver, but it's all at the center of the planet, and we can't just get
All
it.
the heavy stuff's in the center. That's true.
So to believe it
But
or
all
not,
that-
there's a shit, almost the whole core. I mean, not the whole core, but there's a shitload of gold in the center of the
But
Earth.
all that radioactive active materials there too,
Just
and
can't
that's
get it. It's all
what's
molten,
creating the heat and
iron,
keeping our
It's snowing.
here,
It's snowing
there.
in Utah.
Yeah. But yeah, the only way that
Look at that.
gold and silver and all that can get made is either
No snow in Utah.
it's got to be a certain kind of supernova. It has to be a supermassive.
No radioactive material in Utah.
Or it can be two neutron stars that collide.
Yeah, there's a small list of
Until
things
Ray just
that are that
posted something 12
devastating.
minutes ago. Until Ray, yeah, YouTube.
I've sent actual text messages to his phone to tell him to end it, and he has not responded.
He's eating dinner. He's starving. He's eating that hamburger helper. Tater tots.
With sand and my thing. Or sawdust, sorry. Sawdust. That's what Benzo said.
I need another. I need a spinny.
Yep, I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I gotta go clear all my shit out of work. I just took a shower and need to get out of here.
Remember, Heavy, clear your browser too, man.
Yeah,
my
you don't want
browser.
that. You don't want those porn fucking links coming up on your
Good
work
see you,
browser.
What are y'all talking about? Clear my browser.
Your work computer, Heavy, your work computer.
I don't have a computer at work. That's why I was confused. I was like, huh? I don't have a computer at work. I have an old 70s press, man. There's nothing, no computer or anything on mine. I've got a caveman press. But yeah, I'm gonna jump
All right,
in
Heavy.
here. The cleaning people,
Hey,
the
thanks for
cleaning
joining
people are
us.
here anyways. All right, man. Y'all take it easy.
Keep growing my beard, Heavy. Keep growing
Right
my
on,
beard.
Heavy.
Looks good.
I will. I got a quarter inch.
There you go, brother.
All right,
Later.
y'all. Take it
See
easy.
you, Heavy.
Where's Jamin tonight? You didn't summon him, Mr. Lodek?
Oh God.
Yeah, like 3 different shows today. It's crazy.
I wish we were clear of YouTube, but Ray is not responding.
Oh,
But yeah,
Down on the YouTubes.
So
I think the only way we can actually remedy this is if we close the Zoom meeting. We re-accumulate over there at GPS and send a fresh link. Because after we're all gone on this Zoom meeting, which is actually running Zoom or Ray's Zoom meeting, that he hasn't
People on
closed.
YouTube, if they're down,
Everybody will leave.
stick around for a while. If not, shit. There's only 9 watching now.
Yeah.
well, it's already 12:30 here. I'm probably gonna
Well,
hit
we can
that.
go private, is what I'm saying. We can end this for Ray, because if there's none of us in this meeting that Ray has not ended, then we can actually go private, and everybody else will just peter off. I'll post
man.
a new link in Go Prospector Space, and we can resume this.
I think I'm gonna call it a night myself. I got to do a few things. I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna go to the toy store in the morning, and it's a couple hours away up there. Carolina Prospectors.
Don't
Yeah,
forget to
man.
check for mats for me.
I'm looking
The
for
36.
mats. I'm looking at flaky gold. I'm looking at pay dirt bags. I'm looking. There's all kinds of stuff.
If you
I
need
gotta.
to, just shoot me a text message or something. If you need to shoot me a picture or if you need an answer,
I'll see if he's got anything in 10x36. He might be low stock on stuff, man. They are been pumping every time I go up there. It's busy.
I know that's why I'm asking you to do it, because your eyeballs will be there. You'll actually physically be there.
Mostly ammo sales. But yeah, look at some silver coins. I'm gonna look see if I can find me a little power sluice, something I can use on this tub here, something smaller. VDR is just too big, too wet. You have to take it outside.
That little Keen Miracle sluice, I use that thing everywhere, up in Nome and in Chicken, like all the big guys, they all use that. Perfect
Yeah.
for, it's perfect for cons.
My new
I'll-
sluice arrives Friday.
The Dream Map Mini 6 seems like it's about right. I don't know if he's got it for sale. I saw it online from what Sunny Mountain. Does that sound familiar? You guys Sunny Mountain?
Oh,
125. Sounds
pretty much
decent.
all the equipment I really use is a gold cube, and from the gold cube, the cons that come out of that thing, you put in that little miracle sluice, and that's from there you just pan.
Yeah.
Kind of 3 steps, but that's what works the best. And pretty much that's what everyone uses out there.
You got that big gold, big gold.
Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah,
have no,
but that little miracle sluice, it really works good. It gets like probably 80% of the black sand out of your gold. And the rest you got to pan, but it does a hell of a job if you got, if you're doing a decent clean out.
Are you running your cons twice or just once?
Well, sometimes like if we got 10 ounces in the clean out, we put it through that little miracle sluice. That thing only really holds about 5 ounces. So, but at the end of it, we put like a little tiny bucket, and then we just watch the gold. If it starts getting down to the bottom, if you got more than 5 ounces, and it'll get down to the bottom, and then you just have to rerun it. Sometimes I had to run it like 3 or 4 times. But if you only have like less than an ounce in your cleanup, that miracle sluice will kick ass.
Yeah.
20
Stinks when
ounces
you-
is a lot better than 80 ounces or 100
Ounces.
Absolutely.
I'm more of a grams kind of guy.
Yeah, I've never had
Yeah,
to deal
yeah.
with ounces.
No, I hear you, but that miracle sluice, for the little gold, you'll still wind up with quite a bit of gold, quite a bit of black sand, if you don't have much gold in it,
Well, I have the end of the year clean. It'll be my biggest year since I started YouTube, and I'll have a cleanup at the end of the year, and I'm gonna classify it into bigs and littles through a classifier and see the fine gold and flake gold. We'll look at it in microscope and stuff, but I got more than 10 grams this year. It's a nice.
Yeah,
little
no,
pile.
that's not bad.
See that,
So,
Brewers? You see that, Brewers, on YouTube? There's another one I had to fucking ban.
Oh, I'm not on YouTube no more. I'm just over here on Zoom.
Yeah, when I was doing like smaller cleanouts, I would put
Yeah,
my
so we got to get off YouTube.
Yeah, it said we said we were closing, and everybody's like, "Okay, we're gone." But I gotta go clean off the bed, man.
I'm out here too, you guys.
Enzo, did you ever try the blue bowl? That thing works pretty good for small cleanouts.
It's set up right now in front of me, 3 feet away.
Oh yeah,
Set
right.
up.
I've heard so much mixed reviews on the Blue Bowl. People love it. People hate it. People say
They're
you have to babysit it.
They're finicky, but they
They are
work
finicky.
great. They work
So
great.
like if you take your cons and put it through a gold cube, and then you get left with 2 or 3 cups of your material from the gold cube. So the gold cube, you got to use a number 8 screen. And so whatever comes off of the cons usually wind up with like maybe like a full cup like this full of cons, right? So from there, you just got to screen it again. I'll take a 50 screen. So only a couple of material might have just not too much plus 50. So you just take that plus 50 and pan it out, and you'll get your bigger gold. And anything that's minus 50 works great in the blue bowl. But if you have a
even up
flower
to
gold, if you have a lot of really, really, really small like flower gold, then yeah, you want to go with another screen. You probably want to screen it below 100.
Yeah.
Probably.
My best advice with the blue bowl is screen as close
Yeah, it
to
just
the
needs to be
size
screened.
of gold that you
Right,
got.
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
So with me, like a 50 screen was perfect. Everything above us, I would do the gold cube. Then I take the cons from the gold cube, put it on a 50 screen. Anything above the 50, I would pan. Anything below the 50, I would put in the blue bowl, and I would have my gold in just like 5 minutes. It swirls around, and then most of the gold would just like go to the edges or whatever, and I would stop it, and the gold that all the black sand goes to the center, but the exposed gold, I would take my snuffer and get all the gold that I could get, and take all the black sand that went to the center and just spread it out again and do it again. And then just go slow. No rush. And all that black sand twirls up and down. And then I would just do the snuffer bottle again. Suck all
Yeah,
the
your
shit
gold stays in the bottom of the blue bowl. It won't come up.
But the key
19
thing is
times
classify. Like the people that
Yeah.
say they hate it is they'll just like the gold cube cons that it's only like a number 8 that they went through. And
But they
take
got a
everything.
nugget. They got a big rock
Right.
sitting there going around the spiral at the
Right,
bottom
you
of the
can't do
throat,
that.
just throwing
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
It throws
If you
the
just take
gold
the
up.
cons from the gold cube and throw it in that blue bowl, yeah, it's gonna fucking suck. And people do that a lot. And they're like, "Oh, this thing sucks," and it's not
Yeah.
that. You gotta classify it. You know.
You got to
Yeah.
classify it and sit there and run it. I mean, you got to watch your gold and watch your materials and just sit
Right,
there and make
right.
sure you're not overpowering it and
So,
sucking everything up.
1/8 inch.
Yeah,
on
for the gold cube, you got to have an 1/8 inch. And then after the gold cube, you take those cons, and then you will classify it again. If you have super small gold, you can use 100 screen. But most normally, if you use a 50 screen, you'll be all right. Like if you have like small pickers and like fly poop gold and above. If your gold's smaller than fly poop, I would just use
Yeah.
100 screen.
I got the paper on the blue bowl right here, and it says, for recovery of microfines, use a 50 to 70 mash classifier screen.
Yep.
And
yep.
only
use one
do
of these,
about
Brian?
3 to 4 tablespoons at one time in the blue bowl, and then spread it back out like Brian's
Right.
saying, and
Yeah.
run, just spin it again, and you've got all your gold in the bottom. All the cons are gone.
Yeah. I won some of those gold claw ones, but I never used them.
They
I think I
kick
gave them
you,
away.
but
No, I'll give you a gold claw frisbee if that's what you want, because that's all it's fucking good for. I had it in my blue bowl. I ran one run and I said, fuck,
Jess.
this is a waste of time.
Honestly, I've only panned like 2 or 3 times in my life when I first started out, and I'm like, this is kind of cool, but if you're gonna find it in gold, you got to use some kind of power sluice. And I went right from a pan to a 3-inch dredge.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
I was like, screw this.
That's a big
Guys,
step.
we gotta
Brian.
get off Ray's channel. We gotta
Oh yeah, we
end the
gotta go.
YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta go get to work.
I'm gonna go
Great
to
hanging out,
GPS and I'll
Randy.
post a
Good
new
to
link
see
if you guys want
Bruce.
to
Right on, you
See
guys.
you, Benzo.
Bodak, Brian,
Later.
see
Everybody,
you later.
night.
go to GPS if you want a new link.
Is everyone going to bed or Lincoln?
No, I'm posting a new link.